What's up, everybody? Chris Record here. This is our second live stream. The first one we did about 5 or 10 minutes ago actually had volume issues. So rather than continue with volume issues, we restarted it. We are being told that volume is fixed. And if you guys can hear me, let me know in the comments right now where you are in the world. Okay, tell me where you are in the world. That lets me know that the volume is coming through good. So today I'm going to break down the vision of my brand new company called LifePreneur. I'm going to tell you how we came up with it, what the company represents, the product lines that we have, and most importantly, how you can get involved. I want to show you not only how to get involved helping the company, growing the company, supporting the company, but we want to talk about the affiliate program and how you can earn $1,000 in commissions for every single referral. Okay, this creates a fantastic opportunity for you to be able to learn precious skills that we're going to teach you, and at the same time earn as an affiliate making commission. So my voice is a little bit out today. I wasn't going to do this webinar, but I had to do it. So we are live right now. Looks like the comments are good. I'm getting good signs over here. So with that being said, let's dive right into it. First things first, I'm going to assume that most of you know me and you know my story, right? Well, as you guys know, for the last 4 or 5 months, every single day I've been training for free online, and you guys have been coming to me saying, Chris, when are you going to launch a new company? When can we promote as an affiliate? And today I'm excited to finally release this to my Facebook friends, my followers, people on my list, and everybody else. And today, if you guys want to be an affiliate, after this presentation, we're going to turn on the affiliate links so they go live. So we are ready to rock and roll. So in today's presentation, what we're going to cover is I'm going to give you an overview of LifePreneur. I'm going to assume that nobody's heard about this. I'm going to give you an overview. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the affiliate program, how you can make money with us. And then I'm going to show you the affiliate back office, assuming that screen sharing works. I'll actually take you on a little tour of it, show you how you can get your links, how you can track them, everything. And then we're going to get into some training. I'll hang with you guys as long as you want, and I'll teach you and train you. As soon as this live stream is over, my team and I will take the recording, make it available for you immediately afterwards, and then we're going to turn on your affiliate links and let them go live. So, with that being said, let's kick this thing off. Let's start with a general, high-level overview of LifePreneur. Okay? First things first, LifePreneur is the name of the company. Now, this name is very meaningful to me because about a decade ago, my good friend Kyle Garrett had a company called LifePreneur, and he hasn't really done much with it. And I always thought it was a great brand. I called up Kyle and said, "Hey, listen, let's do some business together. Let's make something happen." So Kyle's an amazing individual, and he's somebody that's done a lot of my videos. If you guys have seen a lot of my older videos, he was my main videographer for years. So Kyle Garrett is amazing. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to do something different than just being an entrepreneur. Instead of just chasing money, a lifepreneur focuses more on a balance of life. And so what I've done is I've created something called a lifestyle quadrant. So check this out. On a piece of paper, draw a plus. It's very, very simple, and watch how this works. Okay? If you take the word lifestyle, which is what we all want to achieve, if you take the word lifestyle and break it into 2 words, you have life and you have style. In order to have life, you need time, and in order to have style, you need money. So to have lifestyle, you really need to have enough time and money to do the things that you want to do. So watch this. On this quadrant, up here on the top, put time, and then down here on the bottom, put money. Okay? So you've got time and you've got money. This is your focus. Now, just having time and money doesn't really mean much. You've got to do something with it, right? So what are you going to do with your time and money? You're going to invest it. You're going to invest money and you're going to invest time, right? That's what we do. Money and time is something we barter with. Right now, most of you are trading your time for money at a job, or you're trading your time for money at maybe you're self-employed at a business, or you're trading money to buy things, cars, houses, clothes, food, shelter, whatever it might be, or you're trading your money to do things. So watch this, time and money. You've got 2 ways you're going to invest this. Over here on the left, you're going to invest this in you, yourself. And over here on the right, you're going to invest it into others. This symbolizes, I came up with this concept to symbolize what our goal should be. Our goal should be to generate time and money to invest in ourselves and invest in others, but to do it with a nice balance. You want to find this center point right here. this nice balance where you're investing time into yourself, money into yourself, but also time into others and money into others. And this is the foundation behind LifePreneur. This is sort of the quadrant that lays the foundation for how we build. Everything I'm about to share with you is based on this quadrant. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you through these 4 areas right now and show you kind of an example of each one. So when you're investing time into you, okay, this is that personal development quadrant, right? We like to call this the warrior quadrant. Warrior. You're investing time into yourself, right? So what that means is, you got to feed yourself. You got to feed your mind. Personal development. This is where you're going to focus on reading books, attending events, listening to podcasts, doing anything you can to be able to fix your inner game, fix your mindset. Because here's the thing, you've got to level up yourself to truly be able to find your balance here. Okay? Making more money is not going to fix you. You've got to fix you from the inside out. Now, not only from the inside out, but also your physical presence. You want to become the best version of you possible. So your goal in this quadrant is to invest time into you to become the best version of you. Okay? The level 10 lifepreneur that you can be. So that means maybe getting more physically fit, focusing on your health, focusing on your life, focusing on taking care of your body, focusing on taking care of your mind, focusing on what you put in comes out, right? That's becoming a warrior. Now, you don't want to just do this, right? If all you do is attend seminars and read books all day, you wouldn't be making money. So the next thing you want to do is you want to make money, and you want to focus on going over here to this quadrant where you're investing money in yourself. So if I'm spending money to buy myself things, what am I buying? Right? Maybe I'm buying the food that I want to eat. Instead of going to a restaurant and buying what you have to buy, because you look over on the right side and see what the prices are, buy the food you want to eat. When you go to the store, buy the things you want. A lot of you right now, I've been talking to people that are doing these health programs, and they go, man, I would love to be, getting some meal prep done, but it's so expensive. Do you see how we're making decisions based on money? If you could get yourself in a situation here where you can invest money in yourself, you're going to start to get and do things that you want to do. So maybe you want to invest money to travel somewhere. Maybe you want to invest money, whatever it might be. Maybe you want a new car. Maybe you want a nicer house. Maybe you just want enough money to be able to pay all your bills. Okay, when you go over this, the word that we're going to say here, just for fun, is you become a baller, right? You go from the warrior, where you're really focusing on being the best version of you, to a baller, where you're making money and you're spending money on you, right? Here's the thing. I used to think that this was wrong. I had a bad association with money when I was growing up. I just had this bad association, right? In the beginning, I wanted to make a lot of money. Then in my early 20s, I felt like it was a bad thing if you spend money on yourself, right? If I was to go out there and buy nice clothes or jewelry or a car or whatever, that somehow I was doing a bad service. So I went through pain associated with money. But I realized you want to come to a place where you're abundant. You want to get to a place where you have so much money that you can do the things you want to do for yourself, but still have some left over. So your goal over here on the left side of the quadrant is all about you, investing time in yourself and money in yourself. But now on the right side of the quadrant, it's all about investing time into others and money into others. So over here, we call you a volunteer. And over here, we call you a philanthropist. Okay? And these are the 4 that you want to get into. Volunteer and philanthropist. So the idea, let's go over here to volunteer. The idea here is that if you can get yourself to a position where you have time, okay? Get yourself in a position. So many of us want to do more good with our time, but we always tell ourselves we're too busy. Oh yes, I want to do that, but I'm too busy. Get yourself to a point where you're investing time in yourself, but also investing time in others. Volunteer. This doesn't mean money. This means hands-on. Okay, one of the simplest ways you guys can volunteer today would be to get on the phone and call somebody you know that maybe you haven't talked to in a few years, and just set aside 1 hour and just call them up and say, hey, I was thinking about you. I just want to check in and see how your life is going. What's new? Is anything going on? And what you'll find is that by volunteering your time like that, you're giving somebody a chance to be able to share with you what's going on in their life. And their life, actually, they might be struggling. One of the number 1 reasons that people commit suicide is that they don't have a place to be able to vent their feelings and vent their thoughts, right? To be able to share them. They feel like they're all alone in the world. They feel like their problems are insurmountable, but we can make a big difference by making ourselves available. Time is our most precious commodity. I would rather have time than money. Time is the most precious commodity. So what happens is when we say we're too busy, what that really means is that we don't have enough of the most precious thing that we want. So your goal should be balance here. Invest time in yourself and invest time in others. But not only that, invest money in yourself, but also invest money in others. So as a philanthropist, you're consistently putting money to work to do greater good out there in the world, right? To be able to do something great, be able to support causes. Just the other day, I supported a GoFundMe campaign for a friend, Mark Hoverson. Mark Hoverson is literally dying of stage 4 cancer right now, an unbelievable entrepreneur, and his family needs all the support they can possibly get. So it's incredibly important that we put ourselves in a position where we can support. How many times have you seen like a GoFundMe campaign and you wanted to support, but you felt like you couldn't? You felt like you just didn't have enough money, and you're like, well, geez, our family needs the money. Our family has health issues, right? Or maybe you supported, but it was a small amount, and you felt like, I want to be able to support more. Well, that's what we want to do with LifePreneur. In a nutshell, LifePreneur is about getting you right here, okay, in the middle, right? This is the goal of LifePreneur, to get you right here, okay? We call this the optimal balance. Inside of LifePreneur, if we can give you the optimal balance of investing time and money in yourself and investing time and money in others and never stopping here. I never want you to stop developing yourself, personal development. I never want you to stop taking care of yourself and your own family, right? I think that they should come first. Okay, so here's a couple of concepts I want you to get before we move on. Concept number 1, okay, is the ditch concept. Okay, if you want to help somebody out of a ditch, you can't be stuck in the ditch with them, right? If you're stuck in the same problem they're stuck in, you can lend them an ear, you can relate to them, you can have sympathy, empathy, and relatability in their situation. You're both stuck in a ditch. All day long, you can talk about how you're stuck in the ditch together and say, it's all right, we're going to get through this. Or you can get yourself out of the ditch and then go back and start helping one at a time. Help people out of that ditch as well, right? That's the key. That's where you want to get. The ditch scenario is real, you guys. This is real life. Like, for example, if you want to help a family get off of welfare, it's a lot harder to do that if you're on welfare too, okay? If you can't figure out how to crack the code and solve that problem yourself, then it's going to be hard to solve others. So on this left side here, on this side here, it's about solving the time and money dilemma yourself, okay? Now, you don't have to wait until you're a multimillionaire before you start helping. I think you can find a balance of all of it. But you've got to crack the code, okay? You can only give what you have abundance in, okay? You can only give time if you have an abundance in time. You can only give money if you have an abundance in money. So we need to help you focus here. No matter what preconceived thoughts you have about money, it's got to change. LifePreneur is going to help you realize it's okay. Baller, for example. It's okay if you want to buy jewelry or a watch or shoes or a house or a car, whatever it is, it's okay. You need to get to a point where you understand and have a relationship of money where it's abundant. You need to have an abundant relationship with money where nobody's going to make you feel bad for taking care of yourself and doing the things you want to do. If you want to go out and have a nice steak dinner, you should not feel guilty about that. You should have a relationship with money where you realize there is an abundance in money, not scarcity. By you going and having a steak dinner, that does not mean that somebody else did not eat that night, right? When you have that kind of correlation, you're going to feel guilty about money and you're going to have a bad relationship with money. And as soon as you do, money's not going to come flowing to you. And if money doesn't come flowing to you, how are we going to get it flowing over here to other people? You've got to have a relationship with money where you step out of that boundary and you allow yourself to be free. You say, you know what? I'm going to allow myself to do and have and be the person I want to be. Have the things I want to have. Do the things I want to do. I'm going to allow myself to do that. And if you strengthen yourself over here in these quadrants, once you strengthen yourself, you can overflow your abundance over here, right? Now, you're taking your time and you're investing it. You're taking your money and you're investing it, and now you're overflowing over here. That's the key. This is the lifestyle quadrant. And helping you go on a rotation, right? Helping you go on a rotation right here where it just keeps circling around and circling around. Constantly learning, constantly growing, okay? If you believe in this concept, this is what we're going to do. So we took LifePreneur as a company and we literally built it around these core concepts. What we've done over here on the warrior side, personal development, what we've done is we're creating personal development curriculum and resources. So when you log into LifePreneur, you're going to start getting personal development. You're going to start learning how to train your mindset. You're going to start learning how to reframe negative things that happen in your life. You're going to start learning how to be able to be the best version of you. You're going to start getting inspired to get in better shape, better health, to become level 10 in this area, a level 10 warrior, a level 10 lifepreneur. We are going to help you level up in the personal development area. Why? Because we believe that that's a core pillar and important. Over here in Baller, we're going to help you make money, right? My entire background for the last decade has been teaching people how to make money online. So we are going to help you make more money. But this time it's going to be different. I've always taught strategies that can help you make money, like $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, whatever it is. Some of my students have made multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've had some of my students cross over into the millions of dollars, right? Like I said, over 1,000 testimonials from students. But here's the thing. One of the key things that you want to watch, one of the key things you want to make do important here is if all you're doing is focusing on money, making money and spending money, if this is all you're doing, you don't have life, right? So when I teach you how to make money, what we have to do different this time is teach you how to automate your income. Okay, so instead of just saying, here's a way to make some money. No, we want to set you up and automate your income. When you learn how to automate this income, then what you're essentially doing is making automated money so you have time. The big thing you really want, this is the commodity you really want, is time. So if we can help you automate your income, then you're making money, you have time, and then you truly can go over here. So that's what we're going to teach. There's a lot of ways we're going to do this. We're going to teach concepts where you're not the one having to do all the work. See, I've always been the guy like doing all the work. I've always figured out some strategy and realized, oh my God, all I have to do is sit behind my computer for 10 hours a day and I can make a 6-figure income. What an amazing opportunity, right? Work for myself from home, sitting on this little couch over here and making $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month. The problem is, as soon as I leave for a week, my whole business would fall apart. Automated income is what we should all be focusing on. Having generated millions of dollars online, if I look back with hindsight, what's one thing I would have changed? I would have automated more of my income. So one of the ways we're going to do this is teaching how to make money and then teaching a second layer of how to automate that money. That's one of our core beliefs here at LifePreneur, okay? So you've got automated money. This is where you're going to create abundance of time and money. You've got to be able to, you've got to ask yourself, can I step away from this business for at least a month? And will it still run? And if you can get to that point, then yes, you've succeeded. By the definition of what I would call success in LifePreneur leveling up is if you can go take a vacation in whatever, Bora Bora, and no internet service, and you're not stressed, right? If you're not stressed out and your business is growing, maybe not just staying the same, but actually growing, then you've done something right. Then it comes to where my passion is, and hopefully your passion is too, to be able to volunteer and to be able to get involved with philanthropy. So let me tell you a couple of projects right now. This month, we're going to focus on cancer awareness with LifePreneur. Like I said, my good friend Mark Hoverson, tomorrow you're going to see a big announcement about this and a video we're going to release and stuff like that. LifePreneur is going to get behind causes and we're going to team up as an army and we're going to use hashtag LifePreneur and we're going to go out there and we're going to do amazing things. Now, if you have money, I'm going to encourage you to support causes, okay? Even if it's $10, okay? And if you have time, I'm going to encourage you to support the cause by sharing the content, by getting the word out there. So, for this month, for February, we are choosing cancer awareness. Mark Hoverson his family's been struggling with him going through stage 4 cancer. He's an industry leader, I think over $10 million in sales in this industry. He's 39 years old and he's miraculously been able to survive for 4 years with stage 4 cancer, but it's very, very bad, you guys. There's an amazing video done. The support he's gotten from industry leaders has been amazing, but he has a big goal to reach for the family. And I want tomorrow, when I release this on Facebook, I encourage you, go support, even if it's just $10 to start off, to kick off, to find balance over here. Go support a small donation, just something, $100 if you could do it, right? And then also volunteer your time, meaning share it on your Facebook wall, use your leverage, use your influence to be able to go out there and share the message. It's free to do that. That's the kind of causes we're getting together with. Now, next month, in March, we are going to do autism awareness. As you guys know, my son got diagnosed with autism when he was 2 years old, and it was severe autism. For a couple of years, we did advanced behavior therapy inside of our house at home with professionals, like every single day, like 40 hours a week for that entire year, just to be able to bring him to high functioning autism. Now, during that process of having a personal experience, I went out and started talking with families that are dealing with special needs children, and we formed a foundation. And next month, we're going to focus on this foundation. Here's how it's going to work. I created a rap song all about the story of my son getting diagnosed with autism. We're going to release a rap song. We're going to release a music video. And I want you guys to volunteer, and let's help make this video go viral. It is all about raising awareness for autism, but really for parents dealing with special needs children and the pain that they go through. You're going to use hashtag LifePreneur, and you're going to share this thing everywhere that you can for free, right? And then over here, to donate, there is going to be a cause, basically a foundation, and this foundation is going to focus on early, essentially helping them detect it, right? So early diagnosis as well as early intervention. So there's a window when a child is around 2 years old. Right around then, there's a window where if you can get them diagnosed between ages 2 and 3, their mind and their body is still a sponge. So there's a huge opportunity to be able to diagnose and then intervene and be able to teach them some behavior, to be able to teach them some redirecting, to be able to help them go through that. During ages 2 to 4 is where you can make the most impact in a child's life if you can get in there early. So most parents, when they start seeing these signs of their kid being on the spectrum, they don't understand. They think it's just a phase. So this foundation is going to be based around helping them get access to their own self-test that they can test. They can see where their kid lies on the scale. Then resources on how to be able to get a doctor's second opinion and get that early diagnosis. And then as soon as they do, to help them with comfort about understanding it's tough. You think you got a typical kid. I thought I was going to be throwing the football around with my kid. I thought my kid would grow up like I did in all these sports and all this stuff. And now I realize, my kid's now 7 years old, and all he wants to do is play with stuffed animals all day, right? It's just a different phase. He just doesn't interact with other people. So your life changes. I want this foundation to help people through that transition, but most importantly, early intervention. Will help give them resources, help them qualify for more resources. Because the government resources take forever, and there's other ways to do this. So that's the kind of projects that we want to get involved in at LifePreneur. Now, why does this have to do with making money? Because if we collectively can mobilize an army of hashtag LifePreneurs, then what we can do is we can help you create more money and create more time to be able to invest in others. Most of you love this concept, but you don't necessarily have hundreds of thousands of dollars to donate. Or you don't have, all day, every day. You got job, you got family. That's where we want to help you. So it comes back to this side. In order to help you get here and support these causes every single month, we want to help you get here. And so when we talk about money, we want to talk about making money matter. We want to talk about giving you a purpose behind the money. See, money is not evil, okay? It's the hand that holds it, okay? So think about this. If you put a $20 bill in my hand, that $20 bill is just a piece of paper. It's fiat currency. It doesn't do anything. But if that $20 bill jumped up and slapped me in the face, then yes, I would say that money's evil, right? But money doesn't do it. Money is just a bartering tool. It's the hand that holds it. So if you have an issue with money, you must have an issue with yourself. You must have an issue with your own hand. Because if you're a good person, then we should collectively do whatever we can to help you make more money. We want more good people to be making more money so you can do more good in the world. We want you to be empowered. So listen, if you've got a good hand that's going to do good, you're going to be a good steward of money, then accept it. Be abundant. That's why we're going to teach this. Okay? Now, one last thing before I move on here, which is this. There's 3 essential things that we need to survive on. Okay, you might say food and shelter and all this, but it really comes down to this. Okay, more important than shelter. Here's the 3 things that we need to survive. Most importantly, oxygen, right? Without oxygen, our bodies would fall down, we would die. Oxygen is the most important thing we need to survive. Okay? Next, we need water. We need to constantly be hydrating our body. We need a constant flow of water. Speaking of which, so a big breath, water, and then of course, food. Okay? You can't survive without eating, food, re-nourishing your body. Okay, oxygen, water, and food. But here's the thing. Of those three, which do you think about the most? Let's start with oxygen. How often do you think about oxygen? From the moment I woke up today and walked out and did everything, how often was I thinking about oxygen? Not often, you guys. I rarely think about oxygen. Why? Because it's everywhere. It's all around us. There's so much abundance of oxygen, I don't need to think about it. I'm going to trust that when I wake up in the morning, I don't have to gasp for air. I'm going to trust there's oxygen. When I walk out the door and go outside, I'm going to trust there's oxygen, okay? So, we trust in it. It's so abundant that we trust in it. Now, second, water, right? We need water to be able to survive. But we know that we can get access to water. It may not be as abundant. Like this might have cost I'm in Las Vegas. This might have cost like $5. But we have an abundance of it. There's tabs, there's this and that. But not everybody in the world has an abundance of it. But think about it. If you live in America, if you're watching this, you have access to internet, stuff like that, there's enough water that you know you can get it. And then food, right? Food, there's food out there. The thing is, there's enough cheap food out there where you think that you're going to have an abundance of it. Now, you might think, oh my God, I could barely afford to eat, okay? Because food costs money. But you know there's enough out there. But here's the thing. What if I took those away from you, okay? What if you were stranded out in the desert and there was no food, okay? And you had to hunt your own animals. Suddenly, all you'd be thinking about is food and getting your next meal. Or what if you're out in the desert and you had no water, right? All you'd be doing is trying to find a source of water. Your mouth would be so dry. Without it, it's all you can think about. As you're walking through the desert, that would dominate your thoughts is surviving, would be water. Okay? But here in the United States, we don't think about these things. Why? Because it's abundant. But let's talk about oxygen. The number one thing that we need to our body to survive, we don't think about it at all. Oxygen. Why? It's everywhere. Right now, look at this. It's everywhere. It's all around us. It's abundant. There's oxygen everywhere. Why am I telling you this? Because you want to get to a point where time and money are as abundant as oxygen. Okay? When you have a credit card or a debit card, when you go out to a restaurant, you want to get to a point where it never dawns on you how much there is on this card to be able to buy what you want to buy. You just go there, you get the thing you want to get. When you go to a shopping center, Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or whatever shopping center you shop at, you should get the things that you want to get. Okay? You shouldn't be going through and getting what you think you can afford. Get to a point where time and money is so abundant, take money, where you literally can go and live life. When you go to a car dealership to buy a car, don't go and look at the stickers. Go look at the actual cars that you want, right? Don't feel like, who cares? Maybe the car you want is not a Ferrari. Maybe the car you want is literally just a Toyota Camry. But still, get the car that you want. Whether it's the Ferrari or the Toyota Camry, it shouldn't matter to you. Get the car that you want to get. Get the house that you want to get. Do the things you want to get. You've got to get to that relationship with abundance. Now, if I took you and financially dunked you underwater, okay? Like, let's just think about water. If I put you right now into a bathtub and I submerged your head underwater, all you would be thinking about is taking a breath. Right? You're dunked underwater. You can only hold your breath for so long. All you can think about in that moment is oxygen. All day long, I haven't thought about oxygen once. But if you dunked my head underwater, all I would think about is oxygen. That's what happens to most of us. We get financially dunked underwater, and all we can think about is money. Money dominates our thoughts. How can I get money? I don't have enough money. Oh my God, my student debt, my medical debt, my credit card debt, my credit score. How am I going to pay the bills this month? Oh my God, my family has an emergency. I need help. Oh my God, my car broke down. What on earth am I going to do? Oh my God, I'm going to trade time for money. I'm going to give away my most important asset, time. I'm going to trade it away 40, 60 hours a week just to be able to get more of this money because you don't have enough abundance of it. That's where we want to get you. So the moral of all of this, we want to get you to a point where time and money is like oxygen. It's abundant. You need it to survive. You recognize the importance of it, but it's so abundant, you live life on your terms. That is the goal of what we are doing here at LifePreneur. So that being said, I want to walk you through some of these details. All right, let's walk you through some of the details of LifePreneur. Okay, so LifePreneur as a company. LifePreneur. So LifePreneur is going to launch in June 2018. Okay, so that's a handful of months till we're going to have a public launch for this. Okay, June 2018. We're going to roll out. Right now, we have developers working on projects, designers. We're going to roll out a big, massive rollout in June 2018. That's going to be our official launch. But what we're doing is we're doing a pre-launch. Okay, which opens today, and that's going to last until roughly June, up until June 2018. Okay, so we got a launch that's scheduled, and we have a pre-launch. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk to you more about the pre-launch. I will share with you a vision for where we're going to be with this launch, but I want to talk to you about this pre-launch and how you can get involved. Anytime that I'm looking to align myself with something, I love getting involved basically in the ground floor very, very early on when something builds. That's where generally the more of the opportunity is. That's where more of everything is. So with the pre-launch today, so some of the perks that we're going to do in the pre-launch is we're going to be rolling out a lot of content every single week on a weekly basis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you kind of like the first few things that we're doing, okay? Number one, we've created what's called the LifePreneur Vault. Let's talk about that really quick. The LifePreneur Vault. So what I've done is over the past, since 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, for 4 years straight, I've been creating courses. I've been hosting live streams. I've been doing training videos. Literally, like over 1,000 hours of content teaching people how to make money online in the last 4 years. So what I've done is got together with my team, and we've taken the majority of all of that content and we put it together in what we call a vault. So it's kind of like its own YouTube, right? It's like its own like little YouTube directory or whatever, but instead of all this random videos, it's all these videos from my past courses. So Facebook advertising from 14, 15, and 16, 3-0 club training, training on how to be able to raise money, get money, how to be able to fix credit, tips on how to be able to get more business resources, tips on how to be able to get higher PayPal limits, higher Facebook ads limits. Tips on affiliate marketing, how to be able to do email, how to build an email list. So all of these things that I've done over the past literally 4 years, we took and combined them into one membership site, one vault. Okay? And we basically, instead of just selling this vault, instead of saying, hey, for one price you can get access to all of this, we're putting it together as part of a pre-launch package for LifePreneur. It's the least I could do. Now, some of this content is going to be outdated, of course. When you create something in 2014, it's going to become outdated. But it's yours for the taking. It's in there. This LifePreneur Vault is amazing. All you have to do is search something, like search the word PayPal, and it'll pull up any videos that have to do with PayPal. Or search the word Facebook ads. It'll bring up videos related to Facebook ads. So it's this beautiful vault. The vault is mostly built out. In fact, I'll show you on today's presentation, I'll show you in just a little bit what it looks like. There's still new content being added every single day to this. And then pretty soon it'll get some nice, neat organization as well. So that's number one, the LifePreneur Vault. That's going to be pretty hot. We'll talk a little bit more about that. The next one over here is going to be the affiliate program. Affiliate program. And we actually call this Magic. Okay, watch, I'm going to put it like, I'll just kind of put it here. M-A-G-I-C. Magic, which stands for, actually I'll write it out in case you want to know what it stands for. Watch. Make a grand in commissions. Make a grand in commissions. Magic. I got that from like a decade ago. One of my friends, Bob, I remember him doing a presentation, and there was a product that you could make $1,000 on, and he called it Make a Grand in Commissions, and I was like, oh, that's amazing. It's stuck with me ever since. So props to Bob on teaching me about that. So our affiliate program is going to pay you $1,000 per referral that you send into LifePreneur. So people that join during pre-launch, that you're going to be able to get paid $1,000 per referral on that. Now, the cool thing is you don't have to do any of the telling or selling. I'm going to be doing presentations myself, teaching all about LifePreneur. I've got an entire PowerPoint deck. I've got slides. I'm going to have a webinar. All you have to do is send people to the webinar registration page, they register to see the webinar, they watch the webinar, and they either buy or they don't buy, right? They either join or they don't. If they don't join, they go on a 30-day email sequence. And for 30 days, we try to get them to go watch the webinar again. And if they do join, then you get paid a commission. So we literally go to work for you, doing our best to convert your visitors into sales. All you have to do is send traffic. So that's where we come in. Our affiliate program is going to have teaching and coaching and training, which we're actually kicking off even today. I'm going to teach some of this. We're going to teach you, for example, how to be able to place Facebook ads to get people registered to watch this video. How to be able to use these little negotiation techniques with bloggers. These people that have these big blogs, they'll write an article all about LifePreneur and they'll use your affiliate link. Like imagine going and getting a big blogger to write a cool review on LifePreneur and all the links were yours, right? They'll do that. You pay them a small amount of money, they'll do review articles all the time. YouTubers, same thing. You can make YouTube videos yourself, have links in the description. You can do Facebook posts. There's so many different things that you can do, some free, some for small amounts of money to be able to get the word out there. So we want to teach you, think about it, we want to partner with you to help you be an affiliate, help you spread the message of this amazing company, and every person that joins, we'll pay you $1,000 in commissions. Now, number 3, the third thing that I want to kind of cover today is going to be our Penthouse Mastermind. Penthouse Mastermind. As you can see right now, I'm in this penthouse. In a minute, what I'll do is I'll grab my laptop and I'll try to like walk around as long as the signal's good. I'll show you around, but this penthouse right here, LifePreneur got the penthouse to be able to run events. So we would love to be able to invite you out to be able to attend. This fits around 25 to 30 people here at a time. These are small group, one-day masterminds where you can come and get hands-on training. So what the idea is that we want to teach you how to be able to scale up your business. You get hands-on training with this. That's what we're doing here in the Penthouse Mastermind. These are going to be available almost immediately. We have, I think, 4 Penthouse Masterminds scheduled. In just a couple days, we're going to open up registration for those, and we're going to let you register. The other thing we're doing with these Penthouse Masterminds is we're piggybacking on other events. So what that means is that if any of you are going to, for example, ClickFunnels conference in Orlando, we will have a Penthouse Mastermind in Orlando for one day, usually before or after a big conference. If any of you are coming to Grant Cardone's 10X conference right here in Las Vegas, we'll do the same thing. We will have a mastermind usually the day before or the day after a big conference. If anybody's going to TNC, Traffic and Conversion Summit in San Diego, we will have a mastermind there as well. And then we'll have masterminds here. So what we're doing is we're doing these Penthouse Masterminds, small group, one-day masterminds. It's about 6 hours of training. It's very, very powerful. A 90-minute segment, then a break, a 90-minute segment, then lunch, 90-minute segment break, 90-minute segment, then we wrap up. And usually we'll do something social. We'll all go meet up somewhere. Like if it's here, what we'll probably do is go meet up at like Top Golf afterwards. And then that's a chance for you to, if you drink, grab a drink, grab some food, and network with all the other people in the mastermind. Get a chance to really walk away with some relationships, with some contacts. Masterminds are the next level, right? So that's what we're doing. We're holding these Penthouse Masterminds, which is why right now I'm moved down to Vegas and why we're doing this. And then the fourth thing here is going to be bonus training. And this is my favorite. The bonus training, sorry, I don't write very well when I get down to the bottom. Bonus training, we've got 4 products. And I can't wait to tell you all about these 4 products, okay? So, this is kind of the highlight version of it. I'm going to start peeling away these pages, and I'm probably going to go through all these. I'm going to start peeling these away and getting more and more detailed. So literally, in a nutshell right now, the official launch for LifePreneur, put it in your calendar or whatever if you're taking notes, June 2018. Okay? Until then, starting today, this is the first, I don't know if you guys understand this or not, if you're watching live, this is the first live stream that I've done about this company. This is the first time I've released the name of the company to the public, okay? The name of anything, right? This is the first day. I've done a couple private webinars, but those webinars had no replays, and they were only private. We've had a link to join, but the link to join was very private. We've never even published it anywhere. So this is this has been very, very exclusive as we're rolling this out. So again, we're launching June 2018. This is when the big affiliates are all gonna get on board. Pre-launch starts from today. Today, after this presentation, when we're all done with this, we're going to go into the affiliate back office and we're going to make your affiliate links live. Okay, so today through June 2018, you can promote the pre-launch as an affiliate, and that's where you can make a grand in commission. The LifePreneur Vault is available today, and we're constantly putting stuff in there. That's ready to go right now. That's all built. The affiliate program, again, launches today. The Penthouse Mastermind, we're maybe a couple days away from opening registration, but as of today, I'm going to share with you the dates of the upcoming Penthouse Masterminds, everything. And right here, bonus training, I'm going to share with you how that's going to be rolled out. So let's just keep going. And if you guys are having fun, if you guys are enjoying this, let me ask a question. If you guys love the vision of LifePreneur, let me know in the comments. I see a stream of comments over here on the right side. Let me know if you guys love the vision of LifePreneur. Let me know. Let me read some of these comments real quick. I just want to see what you guys are all doing. Yeah, if you guys love the vision, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I don't know how fast these get updated. Let me see. Let me make sure that I turn this down. Hold on, it's going to play if I play it. All right, cool. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's just keep diving right into it. So let me open this up. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to show you some of the dates that we have for the mastermind, show you how this is going to work, and show you how you can get involved. I'm going to cover a lot right now. I'm actually really excited. So, and again, what I want you to stay tuned, because today I'm going to show you a game plan for $10,000 game plan for February 2018. Whoops, 2018. My math, my drawing is getting a little ahead of me. February 2018 game plan for 10,000. So we're going to come back to that in just a minute. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to cover, let's just go through and let's just start covering a lot of what we want to do. Okay, first thing I want to do is we're going to do LifePreneur pre-launch offer. Okay, LifePreneur pre-launch offer. This should be important to everybody, right? So we have a LifePreneur pre-launch offer. This is going to be what's going to be available up until we officially launch, and this will kind of change a little bit as the demand runs out, or sorry, as the supply runs out of these things. But here's kind of LifePreneur pre-launch offer. So first thing, so we're going to go into, we already covered it. What we're going to do is we're going to do the vault. Okay, so the very first thing we have is we have the vault that I already explained. It's kind of like a website. It's got access to all my old training and stuff like that. The second thing here is we have 50% commission affiliate program. Okay. Now let me explain how this works really quick so that everybody here has a good understanding of this. LifePreneur is going to have an affiliate program that pays 50%. During pre-launch, our members have the ability, we have the ability to turn on their commissions, okay? So our affiliate program doesn't launch up until June 2018. But anybody that joins us during pre-launch, one of the perks they get is they get to start earning 50% commissions right away. They're going to get theirs turned on. It's a fantastic bonus. They're going to absolutely love that one. Okay, so, and then right off the bat is going to be our Penthouse Masterminds. Penthouse Mastermind. And just to be clear about that, that is a one-day event. We can't have everybody in every single mastermind. These only fit 25 to 30 people. We're going to put together a calendar. You can schedule it out. And you've got listen, we're going to put out a year-long calendar. So if none of them work coming up in the next few days, don't worry. But these are the main, right here, the main three things that are immediately available. Immediately available is you're going to get access to the vault. Immediately available, you're going to get access to be an affiliate and start earning commissions. Immediately available, you're going to get access to be able to, if you want to, come to one of our one-day masterminds. You can hold off on this. You can do this a little bit later. And then what I want to do is I want to show you another 3 products over here that we're going to be building out in the coming weeks that you'll also get as a bonus for all part of the pre-launch offer. You're getting these as a bonus. These will be finalized by the June launch, but we'll be rolling them out as they go. Okay, number 1 is going to be Social Influencers Academy. I know my writing is probably pretty bad. Social Influencer Academy. Let me see how bad my writing is on the screen. That's pretty bad. Okay, if you can't read my chicken scratch, that says Social Influencer Academy. Okay, the second one here is going to be Digital Agency Builders. Okay, and then the third product that we're rolling out over here on this side as well is going to be the 4C Investor Roundtable. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to tell you about each one of these products really quick. Okay? Okay, first things first, the Social Influencer Academy. This is probably what I get the most requests for in my teaching. Everybody wants to know, like I just went and did 4 months straight of daily vlogging on YouTube every single day. The algorithm, how does YouTube work? How are you able to get 1.5 million views over there and organically without any paid advertising? People want to know this. People want to know. So here's what we did with Social Influencer Academy. What we did is we're creating out a digital course. This is going to be similar to like my Dark Post Profits courses, digital library, digital training. That's going to teach you how to be able to set up your profiles on all of these social media networks, how to be able to get branding in place so you brand yourself on all of them very, very clean, right? Because it's all been updated in 2018. So we're going to have the most relevant, fresh course on this. And then how to be able to develop a content strategy. If you guys have seen my social media Steam, it's kind of like that. It's a content strategy. Facebook requires you should do a certain kind of content on Facebook, a different kind of content on Instagram, a completely different kind of content on something like YouTube, and then your stories and your live streams should be different as well. So it's about getting these all set up, getting your branding set up on them, and then having a content strategy. But next, it's about automating that content strategy so that you don't have to be the one posting every single day. If the goal is to get you to be able to go to Bora Bora and be able to be there for a month, you can't be responsible for posting content every single day. But you also can't pay somebody like $4,000 a month to be your social media manager. So there's got to be a way that you can automate the process to be able to make sure all your social media accounts constantly have good content on them. And then once you have that in place, so you got it set up, it's branded, you've got a content strategy, it's being automated, the last thing is to grow your following. What good is any of that if you only have 10 followers on YouTube and 10 followers on Instagram? You want to grow your following. You want to grow this as like a megaphone, right? You need a large megaphone to be able to reach a large amount of people. Why? Because if you're going to be a LifePreneur, hashtag LifePreneur supporting all this stuff, if you're going to be a LifePreneur, we want you to have reach. We want you to have the ability to be able to touch and reach tens of thousands of people. Not only is that, if you're an affiliate marketer, that's beneficial because you can make tens of thousands of dollars promoting products, right? If you're promoting like cancer awareness, you can get that in front of thousands of people if you have a big audience, a big following. So we believe that it is a vital pillar for you as a LifePreneur to be able to build your brand and build your following. Now, if you don't want to do it, maybe you don't want to be like Chris Record wearing an orange hat and talking and stuff like that. If you don't want to do it, then use a brand. Don't use you, use a brand and build your brand and build a brand following. Or use like a celebrity following, right? Create some type of following. Like my friend Sean Thomas has a brand, Ask a Millionaire. Or, Jason Stone has a brand, Millionaire Mentor. So you can create a brand like that. Come up with some like a cool like phrase or cool words or whatever it is and build that out, build a huge, large following, and then speak through that brand. Or speak through yourself, okay? But either way, part of your role and your mission at LifePreneur is to build a big following so you can reach a lot of people with powerful messages that need to be heard. That's Social Influencer Academy. We're going to teach you how to become an influencer. Next, Digital Agency Builders. This is where you're going to build your income and you're going to build your skills. Okay, so over here, you're going to grow your influence, and over here, you're going to grow your income, right? So growing your income, digital agency, what we're going to do is our team is putting together these very beautiful agency websites. And so all you do is you swap out your logo at the top left, you swap out what services you want, you swap out your contact information, you put in your own PayPal, your own Stripe, and suddenly you have a business in a box. You have your own agency, okay? Once you have your own agency, you can go out there and clients will pay you money to help them with their services. Clients will pay you money to help them design a logo or to animate their logo or to be able to consult with them on a YouTube strategy or to be able to manage their Instagram or to whatever it is. Clients will pay you. And the cool thing is, with your own agency, you don't have to be the one doing all of the work, okay? We're gonna teach you a 3-phase approach with your own agency. 1, do the work yourself, okay? We'll teach you a lot of skills and you can learn them and do the work yourself. For example, my friend Sam Bell has a Facebook ads agency, right? He has an agency, it does Facebook ads. He learned a lot about Facebook ads, specialized them, and he basically has a Facebook ads agency, okay? My friend Josh Earp has like an SEO agency, and he specialized in SEO, right? Everybody's kind of got their own like little thing. You can learn a skill, and that could be the main thing you do. That's number 1, okay? Number 2, you can outsource the skill. So I might offer, let's say, logo design. Customer pays me $500, and then I go to a service like Upwork.com or wherever it is, 99 Designs, and then I pay maybe $250 or $200 for a logo design, right? And they give me revisions, I give them to my client, go back and forth, and I just used an outsourcer to do the work, manage the process, and made the spread. So number 1, do the work yourself. You make more money, but you gotta have skills. Number 2, outsource the work. You got a little bit of leverage, but you still have to manage the process. And number 3, arbitrage. So number 3 is finding other agencies that offer good services and marking up their products on your own agency. So now I might go to my friend Sam Bell and say, what are your rates for Facebook ads? And then what I'll do is I'll offer Facebook ads on my agency and I'll kind of mark it up a little bit. When a client pays me, I turn around and pay Sam Bell. Or I might go to my friend Josh with his SEO agency, do the same thing. I might go to my friend Nancy that has her design agency that does website design, logo design, and everything, and say, hey, what is the base cost? If I have tell them, hey, I've got my own agency. I would love to refer you some of my clients because I don't offer logo design or website design. She goes, sure, I'd love that. And say, okay, what's the base cost? She'd say, well, my base cost is like X amount for a website, X amount for a logo. So you go to your site on your agency and you just take that cost, you took her description, and you mark up the product. The customer pays you directly, you turn around and pay Nancy. Nancy gives you the product, you turn around and give it to the customer. This is called arbitrage. It's like drop shipping in Shopify, but you're drop shipping actual services. And instead of drop shipping products from China that take 6 weeks, this process you can do immediately. And the spreads are phenomenal. Because what will happen is they might come in and be interested in like $1,000 website, but instead they might pay $10,000 to Nancy for a website, and Nancy might give you, whatever the base cut is. They might give you, you can make the markup. Maybe to Nancy, your cost was only $5,000 for that website, but the client gave you 10. You just made $5,000 as a middleman, okay? Now, the final phase of this goes back to automation. Okay, that's great. We're going to teach you how to make a lot of money in your own digital agency, but how can you automate it? You automate it through leverage, okay? So what you do is you hire a project manager and you automate the source of traffic. So watch what happens. You've got an advertisement out there that's coming in. You have a salesman, you basically get one salesman. You have a salesman who he or she is basically closing the clients and doing the deals, and they get a cut. Then you have a project manager. So you want the salesperson doing sales. So then you have a project manager who's managing. Okay, we have 10 active projects going on right now. Every day, that project manager checks the project on all these. And we use services online that you can just log in and see this at any given time. So you have a salesperson generating new business, keeping the pipeline full. You have a project manager managing those. And then you have your arbitrage. You have all of your third-party vendors supplying the service. You can be in Bora Bora and have a business like that, automated, okay? And this offers big growth, okay? Your own digital agency, you can do the things you're already doing, but by putting them into an agency, it's even better. Like, let's say you're doing affiliate marketing. You should put it into an agency, okay? Let's say for example, you want to promote a company like ClickFunnels, okay? You want to be an affiliate for ClickFunnels. Instead of just going out there and trying to tell people, sign up for ClickFunnels, we're going to show you how to put ClickFunnels as an offer in your agency. And then what you're going to do is you're going to say, one of the services your agency provides is helping people set up their own funnels. So the packages start small. Package number 1, ClickFunnels Consulting, okay? We will offer some consulting to give you an idea of how to set up a funnel for your business. ClickFunnels Consulting. Package number 2, done for you, fully built out, 5-step funnel or whatever it might be with ClickFunnels. Number 3, blah, blah, blah. So you've got The ClickFunnels, even package number 1 might be free, a 15-minute consultation call on ClickFunnels. All you gotta do is sign up for ClickFunnels right here through this link, and we'll give you a 15-minute consultation call. Boom, you just made an affiliate commission. By having it in your agency, we're gonna teach you, let me phrase this better. Nobody's doing this, you guys. Nobody's doing this. In 2018, I've gone through so many programs. Nobody is doing this. We're going to teach you how to build a beautiful looking agency website, how to take affiliate offers you want to promote and put them in there as services provided for clients on their own page, and then how to market those and professionally advertise those. And then you're going to be getting either the spread or the affiliate commission. It's a dope. It is what you want to do in 2018. You do the same stuff you're doing, but you do it through your own agency. And it's just way better that way, okay? And the agency, we're also going to be teaching skills. So if you go, Chris, can you teach me Facebook advertising? That'll be a skill inside agency, right? Chris, can you teach me Shopify? That's a skill inside agency. So if it has to do with social media, we'll have it here. If it has to do with something that could go in your agency, you'll have it here. And then over here, the 4C Investor Roundtable. This is where we are going to teach you and train you on big things. So you can't see it right now, but I'm in the, and maybe you want to do a little tour a little bit. I'm in the penthouse right now. There's a big, massive table over here that fits like, 8, 10 people. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of my best friends in the industry that are literally making millions of dollars. They're doing real estate investing. They're doing buying businesses. They're getting automated cash flow. They've got ideas on how to be able to set up a corporate structure the best way. They teach you how to improve your credit, how to be able to get business credit so you can start qualifying for $50,000, even $100,000 lines of credit for things, even cryptocurrency. Right now people are freaking out going, oh my God, crypto's going down, crypto's going down. What makes you think you can't make money when stuff goes down, right? Like, it's almost like if you approach something at too amateur of a level, everything seems overwhelming. Why is the stock market crashing? Why is Bitcoin crashing? What's going on? And amateurs lose money when markets crash. Sophisticated professionals make money when markets crash. So I realize, listen, I'm not going to go out there and try to hype you up to go buy Bitcoin or something like that. No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you around. We're going to basically put professional cameras around this round table, and I'm going to be interviewing people who are actually making money. Okay? Hey, last month, how much did you make in cryptocurrency? Boom. How did you do that when the market was crashing? Oh, you're doing it completely opposite of what everybody else is doing. We want to hear about that. Or one of my friends right now is making $100,000 a month in passive income, right? And I was asking him, he's buying businesses. So we're reaching out to people. Hey, you're buying businesses and you're making money passively from those businesses, right? And these businesses are in a lot of different industries. And if an industry doesn't work for you, then don't do it. Like, you don't have to go buy vending machines to make passive income. You don't have to go buy a laundromat. These days, you can invest in like a dispensary business. The dispensary businesses right now are kicking out huge cash flow. You don't even have to be in that business, but you can do it. There's people that run it. There's lots of opportunity. So I want to get together the big money here. Now, these products I'm going to go through. So that was an overview of all of these products, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go through the prices that these products are going to sell for in June. Okay, in June. So in June, when this company launches, the Penthouse Mastermind right here, well, let's start over here. Social Influencer Academy, let me do a different color pen so you can see it. Social Influencer Academy is going to sell for $1,000. In June, when this launches, that's a $1,000 product. Digital Agency Builders is going to be a $2,000 product for $2,000 to get access to it. Penthouse Mastermind for a full day inside of a mastermind here is going to be $3,000. Okay? And then the 4C Investor Roundtable is going to be $4,000. So, 4 products, clear right there, plus people can be affiliates of those products and earn 50% commissions, plus they can get access to the vault. Okay? So they've got all of that. This is the pre-launch offer. The pre-launch offer, when it launches in June, these are going to be the retail prices. Okay? 1,000, 2,000, that's 3,000. Plus 3,000 is 6,000. Plus 4 is 10,000. So that's literally $10,000 right there. Plus, this vault, if we wanted to sell it, could easily be worth $2,000. $10,000 in product offering in June that we can pay 50% commission on. So let's walk through what this looks like. Okay, so just keep that in mind as we walk through this, okay? So the products that are going to be available in June. Okay, this is going to be June. Products in June 2018. Okay, so let's write them out here a little bit more clean for you. Okay, you've got Social Influencers Academy. Okay, that's the first product. Social Influencers Academy. Next, you have Digital Agency Builders. Okay, next, you have the Penthouse Mastermind. Okay, and then at the end here, you got 4C Investor Roundtable. And then, of course, down here you have the Vault, which will already be available, and then you have the affiliate program. Okay, so prices on these. Okay, Social Influence Academy, $1,000. Digital Agency Builders, $2,000. Penthouse Mastermind, $3,000. 4C Investor Roundtable, $4,000. So that's a total of $10,000. Now, when we launch in June, we're probably going to do an all-in bundle at probably half off. We're going to say you can buy any one of these individually, or $5,000 you can have access to it all. Okay, we're probably going to do that in June, do like a half off bundle. When you sell this as an affiliate, okay, as an affiliate right now, when you sell this, okay, these are 50% commissions, right? So when you sell this right here this will be in June. When you sell these in June, it's half. You're going to earn 500. You're going to earn 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000 in commissions. Now, if they buy the all-in bundle for $5,000, then you'll earn $2,500 on that. So that'll be in June. But right now, what we're doing in pre-launch is we're going to offer an exclusive bundle that is crazy. Okay? So again, these products right here are $10,000. So let's kind of total it all here. $10,000 retail. Okay? Now we're going to do $5,000 all in, and that'll be June 2018. Okay? So in June, it'll be $5,000 to go all in. In pre-launch, because these products are being built out, these products are launching June. The ones that we have right now are the Vault, the affiliate program, and we've got a selection of some of the Penthouse Masterminds. And then Social Influence Academy, Digital Agency Builder, 4C Investor Roundtable, and a bunch more of these are all going to be built out for our official June 2018 launch. But you'll start getting these. We're going to drip the content every single week as these go. So right now, to do a bundle, this is going to be June. We wanted to do a killer pre-launch bundle. So what we're doing is we're taking $10,000 in products, that will be $5,000 all in, and we're discounting it all the way down to $2,000, and we're calling it the All Access Pre-Launch Bundle. Okay. All Access Pre-Launch Bundle, $2,000, and we're paying $1,000 per referral. Commissions. So let's kind of talk about this for a second. Literally, and I know the lighting might not be too good on that, sorry about that. Let's see if I can bring it a little bit closer. That might help a little bit, who knows. Okay, so literally, let's talk about this, you guys. So this right here, $10,000 of our product launch, if people join early, they're basically getting to come in at just $2,000, and they can earn $1,000 in commissions. Which, if you haven't done the math, that is just two referrals to reimburse. Okay, so what that means is, for people that join, it's just two referrals of this program reimburses their costs, because they're getting 50%. So two referrals would total 100%. So people join for $2,000. They get affiliate links. They start promoting the program. They start going through the training. They start getting on our weekly calls. They start growing. They start building. They start supporting causes. They fall in love with the LifePreneur community. They fall in love with the mission, the vision, and everything. Yes, it's got money-making opportunities, but also we're backing it with some good causes and we're doing some great stuff out there. They fall in love with it, right? They refer 2 people. They're fully reimbursed. They get access to everything here for free. That's where we want to get people. We want to get every single person here to be able to reimburse that, right? So $1,000 in commissions per referral. So again, in summary, Social Influencers Academy will be a digital course that I'll be creating in a second. I'm going to show you the outline for that. Digital Agency Builders will be a digital course, which is like a system. It'll be like a roadmap for how to be able to set up and grow your entire agency. Plus, you're going to get the website. Okay, that's included with it. Penthouse Mastermind, you're going to get to choose one mastermind of like 20 or so on the calendar, be able to attend in person. 4C Investor Roundtable, those are professional videos that we're going to be streaming and recording that you get to be a fly on the shoulder of some of the wealthiest people out there on how they're exactly making money. The Vault, this is digital, you just access it. It should be immediately available after your purchase. When you purchase, if it's not immediately available, you contact our support, we turn it on for you. The affiliate program should be immediately available as well. Now, for the affiliate program, that launches in June. The only way to get affiliate commissions turned on. So let's talk about the affiliate program. 50% commissions, right? When you log in, when you see the affiliate link, I can't hide it from you. We use ClickFunnels. We're powered by ClickFunnels. They don't hide it. Yes, you're going to be able to get an affiliate link, but in order to get paid, we have to turn commissions on. You'll get your commissions turned on in June 2018. But if you want to promote during the pre-launch and make money now, the only way to get it turned on, it's a perk for buying this program. So those that join us, those that join our all access pre-launch bundle, when those that join that, which is right now $2,000, those that join us, we're going in and we're manually turning on their affiliate commission so they can start getting paid affiliate commissions right away. They don't have to wait until we launch this company. That's a perk for pre-launch only. So if anybody here is just to put that clear, that's a bonus. If you want to earn commissions during the pre-launch, you've got to actually own the $2,000 all-access bundle to be able to do that. And then we go in and we turn on commissions. Otherwise, you've got the affiliate link, but we can't turn on your commissions until June 2018 at the regular launch. Okay? That's a perk. We reserve that as a perk for those that jump on early. And you want that. Let's put on your business hat. As a consumer, all we want is we want everything free. We want the best deal on everything. We want everything free. As an affiliate, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, you want this offer to be good so that people buy it, right? If the affiliate program was just free and anybody could join, you would refer people, and instead of buying, they would go, oh, I'm just going to make money promoting it, and then maybe I'll buy later. You wouldn't make any money. As an affiliate, you need people to watch my webinars and join. So we have stacked an offer here from $10,000 down to $5,000 down to $2,000. We've stacked that offer. And by doing that, we put in some exclusive bonuses that they get when they join, such as turned on commissions to make back their money. They love this. This is an incredibly stacked offer, you guys. People are doing this. And this offer is converting very, very, very well. So we want to do this. Now, what I want to do is I want to talk to you a little bit about these products to give you an overview. I want to give you like a nice overview of the company, of what we're doing. Okay? And then I'm going to get into some training on how you can make some money with us. Okay? So that's going to be coming as well. So let's talk immediately about, let's just jump right into like the Penthouse Mastermind, because I think the Penthouse Mastermind is something that you guys can immediately kind of go into. So let's kind of talk about this. Penthouse Mastermind. Okay, let's give you guys a breakdown of this product. This product is immediately available. In the next couple days, we're opening up our registration for at least 4 upcoming masterminds, but there will be like dozens and dozens of options of these masterminds, right? We're going to be doing them all over. So what you essentially get, it's a 1-day mastermind. Okay, 1-day mastermind. You're going to get a primary trainer and a guest trainer. So for an example, primary example, let's put example over here. example, primary trainer is most often going to be me. And then example of like a guest trainer would be like my friend, let's just use my friend Don Wilson as the example. Okay, so an example would be, let's say that there's a one-day mastermind, March, whatever, here in this penthouse. You'll be able to come and let's say Don Wilson, who lives down the street, it's me and Don Wilson. I'll teach 2 90-minute sessions. Don Wilson will teach 2 90-minute sessions. Don Wilson is responsible for most of the big millionaire marketers that I know. His courses are the most legendary courses out there for teaching this stuff. He runs a multi-million-dollar company. He's the founder and owner of Gear Bubble, which is one of the best print-on-demand companies out there. He's just legendary, right? He holds masterminds that people travel all over the world to go to. So he's here in Vegas. So an example is, we'll do something like this, and I'll do 90-minute segments times 2. He'll do 2 90-minute segments as well. And during the breaks, you'll get a chance to network with everybody. Okay, each guest at the mastermind fills out their guest profile sheet. This is a brilliant idea. Listen to this. So when you arrive, I was going to look for like a book. I don't have a book on me. But when you arrive, you get like this little booklet. And this little booklet has whatever the main topic is, the information about the primary and the guest trainer. And you open it up, and it's got pictures of like all of the members that are there in attendance. So if you're here in this penthouse suite right here, and there's like, let's say 30 people, you're going to get a pamphlet, like a booklet, with all 30 people, their picture, their name, what they do for a living, what their social media contact information is, the ability to be able to network with them. You're going to get a chance to build a deeper relationship with those 25 to 30 people. Not only in the sessions, but we extend the breaks. So you get longer breaks to be able to truly meet people. You get a longer lunch to truly meet people, and then afterwards a social event. The goal is for you to come and to make deals, to do business, to be able to figure out how to help each other. Maybe you're looking to launch a digital product, and maybe like my buddy Matt Ford, who also lives just right around the corner, maybe Matt Ford's here and he's an affiliate manager. He's the guy that finds affiliates for you. So when you go to a mastermind and you meet together, you share your idea, he shares what he does. Next thing you know, you've got a relationship formed that can be huge. Let me give you a real example of one of my masterminds. I held one of these in Sacramento, California, and Lawrence Aponte was there. He was selling stuff on Shopify, and he was just starting to make money. Just a little bit of money, just starting to make money. And then Chase Bowers was there, and Chase Bowers was watching Lawrence, another student, go through this very laborious process, very tedious process of finding products, putting them on the site, and all this kind of stuff. And Chase is like, is there no way to automate this? And Lawrence is like, yeah, right, I wish this could be automated. So Chase got an idea and said, why don't I build a product, why don't I launch a product that automates this? And he created, out of that mastermind, he created a product called Shopify app, which is now called Dropify app. And he created that product, but he needed somebody to help. He's not a marketer. He needs somebody to help sell it, market it. So another member of that same mastermind, Carl Schuckert, became the JV manager for Chase and went out there and found all the big affiliates to promote it, including me. Right, including me. I've referred like over 1,000 people to that program. So they all work together. Okay, Lawrence had the concept and was showing what was working. Chase developed the software to help Lawrence, and then Carl helped sell the software. That software did millions of dollars in sales. That's the power of networking. That's why I want to have these small type. When you go to a conference, it's a lot harder to do that. When you get involved in a small level in network, that's why these penthouse masterminds are going to be so effective. So you get a one-day mastermind, a primary and a guest trainer, and usually whatever the guest trainer specializes in will be the topic. For example, we have, am I allowed to say the guest trainer, Peter, for San Diego? What do you think? Should I leak it out? He does not give me a thumbs up. So we've got a powerful guest trainer in San Diego that's going to come, and as soon as we drop the name, you're all going to want to be at that one. So we're not just doing these here. We're traveling all over. When I go to Traffic and Conversion Summit, we've got a nice mastermind location. We're all going to get there. We're all going to network. These are powerful, powerful, powerful events, you guys. They're huge. The value of these is on their own is going to be $3,000 per one-day experience. Okay. Normally a mastermind is like $5,000 to $10,000 plus all this kind of other stuff and crazy stuff. We lowered it to just $3,000 per one-day experience. But remember, you guys watching don't have to pay the $3,000. This one day is being included in the all-in bundle right now. So for $2,000 on the previous page, you get everything and you get a day here. And anybody that joins in the pre-launch is going to do this. Now, this product might be the first one to go. These are very difficult for us to do. If we sold like 1,000, if this pre-launch goes very, very big and we sell 1,000 of these, we're not going to be able to fulfill 1,000 of them easily. Right? Even if we got a bigger space that fit like 100 people, you know, that's still 10 massive masterminds to fulfill 1,000 people. That's just incredible. That's huge. And that's taken away. Most likely a penthouse would only seat maybe 50 people. That would be 20 masterminds. That's 2 a month just for those 1,000 people. What about everybody else that buys? So this one is going to be the least scalable. So this one at some point will likely come out of the bundle. So this is why you want to take advantage now. Join now, you lock up a spot, and refer people now. Okay, let's keep going. Let's, so right now it just comes in all in bundle. So I kind of shared you about the booklet, how it's going to be done, stuff like that. You get to come to one, and these locations are going to kind of be all over. Let's look at the upcoming locations right now and some dates. Okay, so here's 4 masterminds that are coming up right now. Okay, let's do Wednesday, February 21st. Wednesday, February 21st. Then you've got Thursday, March 1st, right? Thursday, March 1st. So the 21st, Thursday, March 1st is another one. And then you got Monday, March 12th. And then you've got Sunday, March 25th. Sunday, March 25th. Okay. So let's go to the location of each of these. Wednesday, February 21st is going to be in Las Vegas. The Thursday, March 1st is going to be in San Diego. Okay. Monday, March 12th is going to be in Las Vegas. And Sunday, March 25th is going to be in Orlando. So, 4 masterminds already. These are already ready to go. Registration is going to open on them, but right now you can at least kind of mark the dates. Again, in case my writing is just super bad, which I know it is. Wednesday, February 21st, Thursday, March 1st, Monday, March 12th, Sunday, March 25th, and there's the locations. Las Vegas, San Diego, Las Vegas, and Orlando. Okay, why did we choose these dates? Okay, first things first. February 21st in Las Vegas. The reason we chose this date is because Grant Cardone is holding a massive conference with thousands of people here the 22nd to the 24th. So thousands of people are coming to 10X Con, which is going to be in Las Vegas, the 22nd and 24th. We're holding a mastermind the day before right here in this penthouse unless this thing blows out or something. I mean, if like 50 people register, then we might get a bigger location. But right now, the expectation is we got this unit, we got all the furniture, we got everything coming to be able to do this on February 21st. So my vision is to have 25 people here in this room, and for an entire day, we're gonna talk all about, like, we're gonna go in for an entire, I might not even get a guest speaker, I might just go in depth with all you guys. So what we do with these masterminds is we share stuff that we can't share publicly. I share stuff I can't share on YouTube, I share stuff I can't share here on a live stream. I share stuff that I don't want in a digital course, because a digital course, people steal them, they could get leaked everywhere. In a mastermind in person, you've got the ability to be able to share private and confidential stuff. So that's when I can peel back the curtain. Like even launching this company here, the amount of stuff that it takes to launch a company from scratch, how many of you would love to know that entire process, right? That's the kind of stuff that we can teach you. We can pull back the curtain and we can show you everything that goes into it. Here's how to file the corporation. Here's what corporation we chose. Did we choose employees or independent contractors? Why? Why did we choose where we're based out of? What do we do for our office? What are we doing for our website? Who are we doing for our affiliate program? What are we doing for our graphics? We can show you everything that we're doing to start a company. At a mastermind, I can literally spend 6 hours and get detailed with you on those details on a personal and intimate level, because you're not going to be out there recording it and showcasing the video. So that's the kind of stuff that we're going to be doing at these masterminds. And again, March 1st in San Diego, we got a huge special guest. Once you hear the names of some of these guest trainers I have, you guys are going to go ballistic. So when you join, you can register for one of these dates. Now, let me give you some locations for 2018 masterminds. Okay, so we have our 2018 penthouse masterminds. Okay? And these are going to be anticipated locations. You guys are going to love this. Anticipated locations. Okay, I got a list right here in front of me. Let me just kind of jot them all down. So over here, let's go USA. And then over here, let's go international. Okay? Because we have both. Okay. USA. So these are locations that we are going to be aggressively looking to set up masterminds in. Okay? So let's just kind of go through the list. Okay. Las Vegas, as you know, will be our primary hub. Okay. On top of Las Vegas, Phoenix, AZ. Okay, this will be Las Vegas, Nevada. Phoenix, Arizona, because I have a lot of connections there. San Diego, because obviously a lot of industry events are there. Los Angeles, again, connections. And not only that, not only connections, but also because it's a major metropolitan city. It's a great area to be able to do stuff. San Francisco. So California, literally right off the bat, San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. That's a pretty good, aggressive thing. Then we got Texas, Austin, Texas. You know, Digital Marketer has their war room out there. There's a lot of companies based out of there. And then also Dallas, Texas, because it's a major metropolitan hub, draws in a lot of people. Then we got Florida, Tampa, Florida, Orlando, Florida, and Miami, Florida. Because Tampa, we have a bunch of business connections in. Orlando is like a hub where lots of conferences are. In Miami, because Peter loves Miami. That's probably the only reason I could think of from Miami. You know, Peter loves it. And then down here, major metropolitan, we got New York. You know, got to go to New York and have a big one there. And then we also have Chicago as a big hub. Okay, so literally, Las Vegas, Phoenix, San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Austin, Dallas, Tampa, Orlando, Miami, New York, Chicago. These are all locations that we have as anticipated mastermind spots. So what we're doing is we're finding events that are going on. We're going to be at the events. If I'm going to go and speak at an event somewhere as a guest speaker, then I'm likely going to hold a one-day mastermind. So as a LifePreneur member, you're going to be able to go through the calendar and choose one that's in your area. Now, if you live in the United States and you live in like a pretty popular area, like I'll give you an example, like Seattle, Washington, right? Something like that. And it's not on this list, then all you've got to do is, as an affiliate, just shine, show us results. If you're an affiliate and you've literally referred like 25 people in Seattle, Washington, that all want a mastermind there, then obviously you've got our attention, and we can push towards having a mastermind there. All we need to know is that there's a demand, supply and demand. So based on our demand, we looked at where the buyers are coming from, we looked at where our connections are, and we looked at where we can advertise and fill these events. These events right here are places that we feel comfortable that we can hold one-day masterminds. Now, internationally, we're still going to go international, okay? So internationally, we're not going to start as aggressive, because I don't travel that much internationally, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to do, right off the bat, I'll go Australia. Okay? Right off the bat, that's where we're going to go for sure. The place in Australia I'm looking at is maybe like Sydney, or maybe like Melbourne. Okay, and then also New Zealand, which is right there. We have a lot of people in those areas, okay? So those are areas that we can look at. Now, we've also got United Kingdom. You know, right now on our targets, we've got London. London is an area that we just absolutely believe has a huge demand for what we're doing. People have money. They'd love to be able to do masterminds. Then we've also got Canada. Canada's right next to, obviously, the United States. Neighbors us, makes it a little bit easy to get in there. There's 2 spots we would like to go in Canada: Toronto and Vancouver. Okay, so in recap, these are anticipated locations just for our Penthouse Mastermind product. So when you're looking at LifePreneur and the vision to be able to help you become a level 10 LifePreneur, a balance, of making more money, automating your money so you can have more time, and then volunteering your time and donating your money. When you look at that, we need to help you scale your business. These masterminds are designed to help you scale your business. These are locations we want to go in the United States. These are locations we want to go international. So as an affiliate, when you sell, during the pre-launch, when you sell a $2,000 package, your customer is going to have the option to choose one of these locations. Okay? We're going to put together a schedule, and they'll be able to schedule out and book the ones that are close and coming up, which right now are 4. So they'll be able to go on and reserve their spots at like the upcoming 4, or they can wait until, we book some of these other ones. But as I travel a lot more in 2018 and go around and do public speaking, I would love to do more masterminds. These are fun, full-day events. They take a lot out of me, but this is my way of being able to really spend some quality time with everybody and get you in front of some great experts, some guests, okay? Powerful, powerful stuff. Okay, so we're just like getting started, okay? This is what I love, right? We're just getting started. What have we talked about? We've talked about the lifestyle quadrant, how to be able to have more time, have more money, and how to help others with that time and money. Help yourself and help others. We talked about LifePreneur, the story of it, the name. We talked about the product offering that we have, the affiliate opportunity. We talked about the pre-launch and the launch. We dove into depth on the Penthouse Mastermind. We dove into depth on the Vault and all the courses that are going to be offered in there. So we've got a lot going on here, and this is just the first day that I'm going public with this. And we've been going for like an hour and a half. This is the first day. I mean, imagine how crazy that this is going to be, after, let's say, we've actually, when we get good at this. Just imagine when we actually get good at this. If this is already how far we've gone on just the first day, and I'm looking at like all the comments, you guys are going crazy, I love it. If we're going this much on the very first day that I go public with this, I did a couple private webinars, but I haven't even shown you like anything yet, okay? So before I jump onto my computer, in a minute I'll just set that up to be able to jump on. Before I jump onto my computer, let's do this. Let's show you kind of the journey that I want to help take you on. Okay, this is the journey. Okay, so this is going to be, let's call it the LifePreneur journey. The LifePreneur journey. Okay, what I want to do through this LifePreneur journey is I want to kind of take you through these phases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the first phase is going to be to build your influence. And you guys should take notes and write along with it if you want. The first phase is going to be to build your influence. The second phase over here is going to be to grow your income. Okay? So if you really look at this, like building your influence is like that social media influencers course. Okay? Growing your income is our agency. Okay? Now, over here, scale. And this is going to be like what you're going to do after you've kind of started going. This is going to be those masterminds, right? Scale your company. And then over here, multiply your wealth. Okay? This is the phase that I want to take you on. Through your life, see, notice how we're replacing the word entrepreneur with LifePreneur. And entrepreneur is all about the grind, the hustle, the hard work. But oftentimes as an entrepreneur, you end up working 100 hours a week and you forget about the balance. We believe that to be a balanced entrepreneur, you become a LifePreneur. We want to help you build, grow, scale, and multiply your business and your life. Okay? And then we want to help you do it. If you guys remember the quadrant, we want to help you with the quadrant right here. We want to help you get to a point where you're going from focusing on you to focusing on others. Because if you have a big, like let's just take the autism awareness. If you've got a big influence, you can make a real impact when it comes to raising autism awareness, right? Early diagnosis, early intervention. That's going to make a huge, huge help. Grow your income. You're going to be able to contribute more financially and do more if you have a larger income, okay? Scale your company. You've got to be able to have something scalable. You can't just make money 1 month. Even if I teach you how to make $10,000 in February, then what? What about March? What about April? What about May? You got to figure out a way to be able to scale it all. And then multiply your wealth, okay? Once you're making money, You don't just donate and give it all away. You got to make your money work for you. Multiply your wealth. Learn how to build your credit. Learn how to set up corporations. Learn how to invest in different types of vehicles. Learn how to be able to get cash flow. You guys got to learn how to do this, right? Build, grow, scale, and multiply. This is the Lifepreneur journey. And this is something that you should all focus on. Okay. So, a couple things. What I want to do is, first things first, before I share my screen, let me go ahead and look at the comments. You guys, real quick, in the comments, even if you already left one before, right now, let me know in the comments if you love the Lifepreneur idea. If you love the vision, if you love what we're all about, let me know in the comments right now. Just while I have a second real quick to read them and interact with you before I continue going. How are you guys feeling? Do you guys love it? Do you guys love the vision? Dun, dun, dun. All right. Okay, so what we're going to talk about right here is, first of all, let's talk about how to join. How to join Lifepreneur. Okay, so what we've got is we've got a funnel that's going to go live a little bit later, but there is a way that you guys can get started, a little bit earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to be able to join, and not only how to join, but we're going to talk to you about the affiliate program, and then I'm going to log in and I'm going to show it to you. Okay? So how to join. First things first, write down this domain right now, and this will be something that you can write down, and this will be like a link for you to be able to directly join. LifePreneurLaunch.com. And there's like a back end order page that has that $2,000 discount. So if you guys want the back end kind of like hidden link to be able to get it, order dash page. That's it. So LifePreneurLaunch.com/order dash page. Okay, and I'm going to put it here. LifePreneurLaunch.com/order page. Now, why did we keep that hidden? Why did we keep that a secret? Over the last several days, we wanted people to come in. We wanted to get people's feedback. We wanted people to slowly start joining. I've never even shared the link. Right now, I could have made like a short URL, but we only want to keep this as kind of like a backdoor link right now. That's why I didn't even share it till an hour and a half into this. Right now on a backdoor link, if you guys want to be able to join, write down that link, LifePreneurLaunch.com/order dash page. Now, the public is going to see a different link. The public's going to be able to go in and see a different link underneath the website and stuff like that. If you want to be able to get that locked in spot, that locked in position, you'll see that is a special February 6th page, a special February 6th link. So keep notes of that, how to join Lifepreneur. And what you're going to get access to right off the bat is all of those things that we discussed, okay? Right off the bat, you're going to get the vault. The second thing you're going to get is you're going to get the affiliate program. The third thing is you're going to get a mastermind. Okay? And those are available right now. Now, meaning mastermind, we'll put up the schedule in a couple days, but I just gave you all the dates. So now you know the dates, you'll be able to register for one of those. And then soon will be the bonuses. And the bonuses will be, some of the bonuses, like for example, will be the influencer product, 2, the agency product, and 3, the investor product. Those will be built out, and you'll be able to get access to those but you don't have to pay extra for those. So order page, all in, is $2,000. Okay, so before I go further, I'm going to jump in right now, and we're going to start talking about the affiliate program and how to make money with this. If you want your affiliate links to be turned on so you can earn commissions, you've got to be all in. That is a member perk. And again, to clarify, you want this. This is good for you because when you're referring affiliates, you want them to have that perk. You want them. Like, think about it. If they come and they're like, oh, so I don't really have to join. Well, if they don't feel like they have to join, they won't, right? But if they get motivation, if they get knocked off the fence, this is why you want to be able to do it, to go all in, okay? So right now, literally, get access to the vault, get access to the affiliate program. It's going to go live right after this webinar. Get access to be able to attend one of our upcoming masterminds. And then as we roll out the influencer, the agency, and the investor products, you're going to get access to those. $2,000, and you're getting access to the entire bundle. So when it comes out in June, You won't have to pay any additional money for that. You're not going to have to pay $5,000. You're not going to have to buy the products individually. And you don't have to wait until June to start earning commissions. And just to be clear, nobody can earn commissions until June unless they're all in. All access, $2,000 package, right? So right now, the only people that qualify for this are the people that were on my private webinars the last few days. If they were on my private webinars, they had a choice to be able to join. That's the only people that qualify for this. So that is the offer. There's no hard push, no hard sell. This is all really about training. I only want people on board that want to be on board. I'm not going to go aggressive. Now, our webinars that we're going to use that are like PowerPoint driven to sell this, those are going to be focused on higher conversions. This is much more of a public live announcement. This is much more of here's who we are, here's what we do, we're officially a public, we got the weight off our shoulders, we can say boom, here's the name of our company, here's what we do. So from this point forward, you're going to see me posting about this like every single day on social media. You're going to see a consistent feedback. You're going to see constant promotion, not only from me, but from several of our affiliates, okay? So let's talk about the affiliate program, and then let me jump into the site and show you. Okay, so during pre-launch, okay, the offer is $2,000 all access pass. Okay, that's the offer, $2,000. Okay, the commission $1,000. Okay, and this is just one product. Okay, just one product. There's nothing fancy. It's just one product, the all-in bundle, and you get everything that we just talked about, right? One product, $10,000 value, going to be discounted to $5,000 in June, discounted to $2,000 if they get it right now, and as soon as they join, they get access to the ones, they get access to part of it, and the other bonuses they get access as they roll out, and they get access to be an affiliate. It's a great offer, great price, great everything. Just one product. Now, in this one product is a bundle. Just one product bundle. Okay? Now, I want to share with you how the training is going to be delivered on this, okay? So you guys understand. The training is going to be delivered in 4 ways. Okay, first is you're going to have core training. This will be mostly taught by Chris Record. Okay, mostly taught by myself. Okay, so all these products like Social Influencer Academy, Digital Agency Builder, stuff like that, I'll be the core trainer so that you guys get me. This was a big request. Oh, I always thought that like my style was like a fire hose of knowledge, you know, coming 100 miles per hour at people. So I tried to back out of the way and hire all these professional trainers and stuff. But the feedback that I got was people said, Chris, we want you. We love your training. So I'm going to be the core trainer on most of the training. I don't want to say all because who knows the future, right? But Social Influencer Academy, I'm the core trainer. When it comes to like learning about YouTube and Facebook marketing and Instagram and all this, I'm the core trainer on all of that, right? So you get my style of training, okay? Now, even with digital agency builders, I'm the core training. But the next section you have over here, number 2, is you have expert, okay? Expert is where you have guest trainers, okay? This is where I can go to some of my friends that are here. Let me kind of give you an idea of why did I choose Las Vegas, okay? Here's why I chose Las Vegas. Everybody comes to Vegas. Every single day, people are messaging me going, hey Chris, I heard you moved to Vegas. I'm in town today. What are you doing? So what I've got here is, and I'm going to show you a little bit, but there's an office right over here that we got. And by Friday, this whole thing will be set up in here. This office has these 2 big stand-up desks and has video cameras pointing at it. So when somebody comes in town, as a guest in town, instead of me going out and raging and partying, I don't drink. I don't gamble. I'm not the club type, right? So since I don't do that, you know what I am going to do? Invite them over here to the penthouse office, and we're going to bring them upstairs, and I'm going to interview them for you. So when all these guests come in town, I'm going to be like, hey, I'd love to do a LifePreneur training with you. And we'll get them, and we'll say, what category do you fit in? Does your training fit more for the social media course? Let's record a module there. Expert. Does your content fit more for the digital agency course? Let's create something there. Does it fit more for investing? Can you teach people how to be able to set up taxes or legal or corporation or improve their credit? Or maybe you made $1 million in cryptocurrency, or maybe you have cash flowing real estate. We will find a category that fits with them, right? They're going to choose a category, they're going to come in, and we're going to interview them, they're going to create guest content. So this is our way to be able to build out these courses. So you got me doing that core that everybody loves, you got the guests doing that kind of expert training on top of that. Okay, so you got core, you got expert, then you've got Q&A, which is essentially member-based training. Okay, member-based training. So what the Q&A section is every single product that we release, when we release Social Influencers Academy, you'll be able to go to the Q&A section and ask a question, okay, and then be able to get answers. So our expert team, our guests, when I have somebody over, let's say there's a category called print on demand, and I teach the foundation. Don Wilson comes in as a guest trainer, and he does a few modules on like really good stuff from a guy who runs a big company. Here's the top selling design, stuff like that. Then I say, Don, do you have like an extra 20 minutes? He goes, yeah. I go, here, can you pick some of these questions and do some Q&A? So he'll basically take some of your questions and he'll take the time to go through it. If he answers a question in 5 minutes, then we have a new 5-minute video. Do you see what I'm saying? So we build out that whole entire section. And then over here, resources. So resources will be like, maybe like, and these will be like, links, videos, PDFs, whatever else is related. So resources will be things like, okay, maybe we're talking about affiliate marketing, we're teaching you how to build a sales funnel. Resources will be like, here's ClickFunnels, and here's a huge resource to like ClickFunnels 101 level training. So we'll give you all the, so like, if you're like, hey Chris, I'm very, very new to ClickFunnels, I don't even know what it is. No problem. Here in the resources section, and I'll even mention it here, I'll be like, you guys might want to go through and watch some of the videos in the resources section if you're absolutely new, if you're a complete beginner. Watch it and be able to learn how. So all of our training follows these process. Core, expert, Q&A, and resources. I think it's a phenomenal way to be able to offer structure to you guys. So when you go into the training area, you're going to see those sections set up just like that. So I wanted you guys to know that. Okay, so going back to this offer. You earn $1,000 in commissions. So let's talk a little bit about some advertising and marketing and strategy. Okay? So let's just say 1,000 in commissions. Okay. That's going to be the focus of this one. 1,000 in commissions for every single referral that you send. So let's take a look at what it looks like. Okay? At the end of the day, you want to make a sale. We're going to call this a sale. Okay? That's your goal. Okay? And then from the sale, you're going to get a 50% commission. A lot of you might be asking, why aren't we charging like $9.97 for the products? Why aren't we charging these flashy numbers? You know what? I never like those flashy numbers. Whenever somebody tells me something's $9.97, I always just in my mind think 1,000 anyways. We're just using flat numbers, but it also means you get paid flat commissions. Like, how much would your commission be? What's 50% of $9.97? Or what's 50% of $137? Right? That's hard math. But if I said, what's 50% of $200? You're like, 100. What's 50% of $1,000? 500. So we're using flat numbers for your benefit, okay? Even if it hurts conversions in the slightest little amount, we're going to show that that's not all that important, right? So your goal over here is to earn your 50% commission, which is your $1,000. Okay, start at the end. Your goal is to get somebody to buy. Okay, is to make a sale. You need somebody to buy. Now, in order to have somebody buy, we need to get them to watch a sales video, right? Which we're going to call a webinar. Now, why are we using webinars? We're using webinars because a $2,000 product doesn't sell very well it just doesn't sell as well on a video. So if you send somebody to a page where they can watch even this replay, they might buy. But if you send them to a webinar where they can attend live, like GoToWebinar, something like that, they're going to be a lot more engaged. They're going to get a lot more information. If you're selling something that costs $100, you can do that from a sales page easy. Okay? Dark Post Profits 1, I sold just from a sales page. Dark Post Profits 2 was $297. I sold that just from a sales page. But as soon as I started selling things over $1,000, it did not work well from a sales page, okay? People need to spend more time with you. If you refer a guest to me and they spend 2 hours on a webinar with me, they're gonna get to know me, like me, trust me, love the opportunity. They're gonna get a lot of their questions answered, their objections. The longer we spend together in that relationship, the more that they're gonna say, okay, now I understand the company. At first it was confusing, okay, but now I get it. So webinars are the way to be able to sell this. So in order to make a sale, you need to get a person to attend a webinar, okay? And that would be if you had 100% conversion, but obviously you're not. But you need to get somebody to attend a webinar. Now, in order to get them to attend a webinar, you need to get them to register for the webinar. And in order to get them to register for the webinar, you're gonna need traffic, okay? So you're gonna need, like, you know, I don't know what the sign for traffic is, but you're gonna need traffic. Okay, essentially, what we wanna do is we wanna help you, okay, look at this basic funnel here. You are gonna find sources of traffic, you're gonna send them to a registration page, then they're gonna go into a webinar, they're gonna watch it, and they're either gonna buy or they're not gonna buy. This is a basic funnel. That's what you're looking to do. Your sources of traffic could be, you know, Facebook, YouTube, email, you know, banners, ads, you know, etc. So keep going. There's so many different things you can do. So essentially, you're using all these sources, and you're just trying to send as much traffic as you can to this registration page. When they register, they're going to go and attend a webinar, and they're going to make the sale. Now, these links right here, to get people for traffic, you've got to have a link. Okay? You have to have a link that tracks the sale to you. So if you're going to send somebody to register for a webinar, we need to know that that came from you. That is called affiliate marketing. You're going to get a link. This link is going to have a tracking code in it. And so when they click the link from your traffic, they click the link to go register, it drops a cookie, okay? A cookie on your computer. So essentially, when you click, a little cookie goes on their computer that says, referred by John Doe, or whatever your name is. Referred by John Doe. Now, this cookie stays on their computer. So when they register, watch the webinar, and they make the sale, the link tracks that you are the referring affiliate, and it pays you a commission. This is called affiliate marketing. This is very, very common. Amazon.com does the same thing. Amazon will give you a link to sell their products. You can go right now to Amazon and you can sell snowboards. And you can get a link that goes right to a snowboard. Amazon will pay you like 5% commissions if you sell a snowboard. And that link has tracking. That link has a cookie. So as soon as somebody buys a snowboard, Amazon knows that the sale came from you, and then 45 days later, they give you a check for 5% of whatever they bought. So this is common. All these big companies use affiliate marketing. But we wanted to use a trustworthy service for affiliate marketing. I didn't want to build one from scratch. I didn't want to have one with bugs. And listen, let me just speak from the heart for a minute. I've launched some affiliate offers in the past and done some promotion where some of the affiliate stuff has been buggy, because if you build it from scratch, you can do cool stuff, but it's also buggy. We chose to partner with somebody reputable for LifePreneur. So we partnered with ClickFunnels. Okay? ClickFunnels is a company made by an industry leader named Russell Brunson. I'm actually just rocking out a Build a Funnel shirt. There might be ClickFunnels on the back. Okay? ClickFunnels, and by the way, you don't have to own ClickFunnels to be an affiliate. Okay? Just so you're clear of that. Okay? All you got to do, ClickFunnels is just software, right? But ClickFunnels has an affiliate program. So if any of you have ever been a ClickFunnels affiliate, it's the same kind of dashboard. ClickFunnels has it, it's plug and play. We're powered, LifePreneur is powered by ClickFunnels affiliate program. We've gone through it, tested it, it's phenomenal. I'm gonna show you just a second. So you're gonna get a link from a reputable company. ClickFunnels is reputable. You're gonna get a link, the link is gonna help go through and track. Now, let's do some scenarios, okay? One or two things are gonna happen, okay? One is they don't buy. Okay? And two is they buy. Okay. If you've done this right, one of those two things is going to happen. You've figured out some traffic over here, which we train you on. We teach you this stuff. If there's one thing that we're good at, it's teaching you this kind of stuff here. We'll teach you. If you're a brand new beginner and you've never done affiliate marketing, you're the kind of person I love to work with. That's my wheelhouse. I work with beginners. So we're going to teach you all like this. If I could do one thing all day and love it, I would just sit here and come up with like 100 ways to promote this. I'm an idea guy. I love it. And then you guys go out there, you take your affiliate link, you try this stuff, you send traffic, they register, they watch a webinar, and they either buy or they don't buy. It's not rocket science. Now, most will not buy. Because why? First of all, it's $2,000, right? A lot of people may not even have the money. Or maybe people don't even watch the whole webinar. People don't have time. They might not watch the webinar, but we can't give them the link right off the bat because it just won't work that way. So people either buy or they don't buy. Based on what they do, if they don't buy, what we do is we're going to put them into a 30-day email follow-up sequence. Okay, so let's explain what this does. Okay. For 30 days straight, from the moment that they register, for 30 days straight, we are going to follow up to get them back on this webinar. Okay? We're going to give them reasons. Okay, I've already been writing out the sequence. You guys are going to this is a sequence that I'm handwriting myself because I love the art of the game. I love the art of all this, right? So over here, our goal, if they don't buy, our goal is to get them, first things first, we have to assume they didn't even watch the webinar. Okay? That's first things first. We're going to get them to buy the webinar. Second thing is we're going to hit objections. You know, what are the main objections? Lack of money, lack of time, lack of knowledge, and fear. So we're going to hit all these emails are going to be going out for 30 days straight. We're going to hit these objections. We're going to hit angles, maybe an angle they never heard it from. We're going to hit different angles, all kinds of different stuff. So for 30 days, we are going to literally do everything that we can to get them back to watch that webinar. When we send emails from LifePreneur, we're not using an affiliate link, okay? We don't need to use an affiliate link on our emails. We'll use an affiliate link when we're generating our own traffic. Like when we're doing this, we'll use our own affiliate link for tracking, not for getting paid, just for tracking so we know where all our stuff came from. But when we're doing follow-up, what I'm saying is we don't override your link. So if you get somebody to register and they don't buy, they're going to receive a series of emails getting them to go buy. So we're going to go to work for you for 30 days straight to be able to do that. Okay? Why do we choose 30? Because if that person doesn't want to buy after 30 days, I'm not going to sit there and hound them every day for the rest of their life. Let them get on with their life. Okay? So that is what we're willing to do for you. We're willing to create this for you. So in a nutshell, we will create all the tools for you. We will handle all the hosting for you. We will handle all the heavy lifting. We will build the funnel for you. We will handle the sales presentation for you. We will handle the merchant fees, the merchant processing. We will handle the tracking, the link tracking. We will handle the commission payouts. We will handle everything for you, the hard part of business. All you do is become an expert at this one thing right here. This is you. You become a traffic director. You generate traffic. We don't need you to go do anything crazy, but we'll teach you. You generate traffic, and we'll just come in here and we'll just teach you all these different ways to generate traffic. I mean, look, just for starters, today I'm going to teach you some, but just for starters, like you could be doing YouTube videos, okay? YouTube is free to upload videos to. You can make videos with your iPhone. You could be doing YouTube videos and just kind of sharing techniques, right? You could, maybe you learned some stuff today. You could literally just be doing YouTube videos and say, hey, listen, I love the cause of LifePreneur. If you guys are interested in learning more, there's a free webinar. I'll put a link in the description. And that's all you ever do is mention LifePreneur, tell people there's a free webinar, link in the description. And that's it. And we'll show you how to get your ClickFunnels link. I'll show you how to buy a domain name that forwards to it. So you can I could use Chris Record, let's go with something kind of fun. Let's say Chris Record, digital, the digital record. Okay, let's call it the digital record. That would be a fun one for my name, play on my name. And I could say, hey, there's a link in the description, thedigitalrecord.com or, recordinternetmarketing.com. And then that link forwards to my ClickFunnels link, which tracks to be able to help you get paid commissions. Okay? So you're going to you do the front end, you generate traffic, and then on the back end, you check all your stats. Okay? Now, if they buy, over here, when they buy, then we take them take them off this list. Okay? When they buy, we take them off this list so they're no longer hounded. And then as soon as they buy, we focus on retention. Okay. Retention helps us both. When they buy, we need them to stay on board. Because if they don't stay on board, if they do a refund or a chargeback, it hurts our merchant and you don't get paid the commissions. So we work so hard to get somebody on board, we have to keep them on board. The way we keep them on board is that we constantly just keep delivering more and more content. We constantly keep showing more and more case studies of success, and we constantly support more causes. When your people here, when they buy, they're going to start realizing like, wow, this community is very amazing. The people are genuine. They're very cause driven. They're really going to get into it. So this in a nutshell is the process. You're going to send traffic and earn $1,000 commissions. So let's talk some numbers. Okay? Let's talk some numbers for this funnel. Okay, let's draw that 4-phase funnel and let's put some numbers on it. This is a basic 4-phase funnel, by the way, if you guys don't know. Okay, so 4-phase funnel. This was the traffic. And this right here is the registration. This right here is the webinar where they watch it. And this right here is the money. Okay? Funnels 101. There's 4 phases that they're going to go through. Traffic, registration, webinar, and then a sale. Okay, so this is the phase that they're going to go through. Then what you want to do is you want to get good at running numbers through it. Okay, so let's do a number. So let's say you're doing a lot of traffic here, right? So an example. Let's throw an example right here. Okay, example. Let's say that you put, let's say that you're buying traffic or whatever. Let's say that you get 200 clicks. So you've got a link. Your affiliate link has 200 clicks on it. And let's say the 200 clicks go here to this registration page. Let's say right after that, half of the people don't even want to, they're like, I don't want to put in my information. Okay? So let's just say right after that, 100 register. Okay? Now, out of the 100 that register, if it's an auto webinar, they're going right on the webinar. Okay? But the webinar is like 2 hours long, so they're not going to see the pitch until like after an hour. So let's say that after like an hour, let's say that 20% of those people drop off. So let's say 80 see the offer. Okay? So like, let's say 20% of your people leave. Even though they watched, 20% of your people left, didn't even know what the offer was. And now you've got, out of 200 clicks, 100 registered, 80 of them stayed on long enough, an hour and a half. And you got 80 people that watched the whole thing, but they can't all buy. And so now, some amount buy. Okay? Some amount are going to buy in that scenario. What's it going to be? Let's say it was 10% would equal 8, and you would make $1,000 a piece. 10% would mean $8,000. Let's say it was 5%. 5% would mean $4,000. Let's say it was just 1. 1 would mean $1,000. Okay, you get the point. Is that you're going to basically get good at this, and ClickFunnels has all the stats tracking you need to track all this. Your focus is on conversions. If you get 200 clicks, half of them register, 80% of them see the offer, and 10% buy, you made $8,000. Well, if you made $8,000, how much did your clicks cost? Well, if your clicks cost, let's say, $10 a click, so let's say example, $10 a click, that's pretty crazy. I've never spent $10 on a click. But if it was $10 a click, then that would have cost you $2,000, okay, to make $8,000. That'd be $6,000 in profit. But that's $10 a click. I've never heard nothing like that. Chances are a lot more likely that consistently, what you're going to probably look at, your goal is going to probably would be either like 50 cents a click or $1 a click or free clicks. This is more likely. Now, if you're a beginner, you're probably looking at more like $1 a click, okay? If you're paying for it. Once you get a little bit of skills, you can get it like 50 cents a click. But then free clicks as well, this will just be like social media. So all over you get free clicks. Like right now, I can reach out to Peter Sorensen on private messenger. I say, hey buddy, you got a second? He goes, yeah. I go, dude, have you seen Chris Reckard's new offer, LifePreneur? And he's like, no, I haven't. Bro, I just got off the webinar. It's sick. I actually joined. The webinar's like 90 minutes, but it's so, dude, it's so good. This offer is crazy. Bro, check it out. I drop him a link. That cost me nothing, right? Now, I'm not going to spam it. Facebook will block me if I did that to like 50 people. But I'm going to choose some people. I'm going to have a little conversation with them, and then I'm going to drop them my own link. Okay, that right there, then Peter goes, and then I follow up with him the next day. Did you get a chance to watch it? What did you think? Dude, it's sick. You wanna rock this out? You want to do it? And then he joins, right? So, like, you can get free clicks. Social media, you do a YouTube video. Here's my review of the company or whatever it is, or here's this, or here's that. And then any clicks that come in, those clicks are free. So your goal for paid is going to be like 50 cents to $1 a click. Now, what I'm willing to pay more. Once you're making money, once you actually start making money, like let's say you make $1,000 or $4,000, once you're making money, take $1,000 of it and experiment with some more advertising. Reinvest profits. You should not go too into debt just trying and experimenting. But your goal is to generate traffic, to get registrations, to get webinar attendees, to make sales. We handle the whole process for you. So you can run this number all you want, right? Your stats could be different, right? 200 clicks, you know, maybe only 50 people registered because your traffic source is kind of weak and they didn't like it. So maybe only 50 registered. Out of 50, maybe only 20 saw the offer, and out of 20, maybe only one bought. So you made $1,000. And so you're like, well, hold on. It cost me $1 per click, $200. So I spent 200 and I made 1,000. Still, you're flipping 200 to make 1,000. And we're following up for 30 days. So maybe you're like, oh, I sent 100 people to see the offer and I haven't made any sales yet. Well, be patient. Wait. We're going to follow up with them every single day for 30 days straight. We're going to hit them from different angles. And we're going to watch like the open rates on the emails, and we're going to be experimenting with changing titles and subjects and stuff like that. So your goal is to get people registered that are real. Now, here's what you do not want to do, okay? Do not spam. It does not work. If you put 1,000 people in on this registration thing and nobody buys, what are you doing? You're messing up, not only are you messing up your own stats, I don't know if it costs any money, you're messing up your own stats, but you're also like messing up the company's stats, right? It's not helping anybody. I don't want 1,000 people on this that aren't real. So don't go to these services. Don't go to these services that say like, oh, buy 1,000 clicks here or 2,000 clicks there, or here, I guarantee you I'll get you 2,000 leads. Don't use services like that. Those are just spam services. Don't flood Facebook with your links. Don't do this. Don't go in all these groups. People come to me and say, oh, Chris, the group admin gives you permission to post your link. Who cares? It doesn't work. No, I don't know anybody successful that's making money doing that. So don't do it. We're going to teach you training on how to be able to do it. So now that you guys got an idea, your goal here is to drive traffic, to register, get them on the webinar, and then be able to drive the sale. So now that you have an idea for that, let's take a look at what we can do, okay? So let's take a look at like types of advertising. Okay, types of ads. Okay, I'm just going to rush. There's no order. This is in no order whatsoever. Okay, but types of ads you can do. Okay, so let's start with YouTube. Okay, YouTube, it's free. That's one of the best things about YouTube. It's free. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to do videos. What I would do is develop a video strategy. Okay, video strategy. Okay, example. You know, like repurpose. Oh, I'll make this better for you. Example, take notes on stuff you learn in the vault. One of the reasons we have the vault there is there's a gold mine of information there, but I don't have the time to go back. So when you're in the vault and you're watching something, if you say, oh, this is outdated information, then don't worry about it. But right in the middle of some training, or right in the middle of something, I'll do some like module that'll teach something that's still relevant today. What you're going to want to do is take notes when you're going through my training. Take notes and make a little 5-minute video for YouTube and title it something better. Okay? You don't steal my content. You don't use my content. You use your own content, but you basically just title it better. Now, what do you do with your notes? Either A, you put your notes into quick little PowerPoint slides. There's a service called Google Slides. It's very easy to use. You just set up Google Slides. You put your notes, like each big, let's say you have 10 notes. Put each one on a slide, and then you make your little PowerPoint slide, and then you just record your screen and your voice. You're talking in your computer. All right, you guys, here's 10 tips that I learned from Chris Record today on such and such training. Hopefully you guys get value of this. And you go through, okay, tip number 1, boom. Tip number 2, boom. And you go through your 10 slides. And slide number 11 is a promotion for LifePreneur. Hey, if you guys really enjoyed this, I'm a member of Chris Record's new company. I think that it is phenomenal. It's called LifePreneur. I've got a link in the description. If you guys want to learn more, click the link in the description. Go check out Chris Record's latest webinar on LifePreneur. It is awesome. So you basically watched one of my videos, you took notes, you took your notes, and you put it into a little PowerPoint slide. Okay? Something that simple, and then you recorded your screen. Your face doesn't even need to be seen. Okay? It's something that simple. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Then you upload it, but you title that video something with like some SEO keywords. You know, like maybe it's something like, you know, how to build an email list with Aweber or whatever. That's the title of your thing. Mine might be called like list building secrets, but you title it very specific. How to get your first 1,000 leads on your email list. You title it that, you put in the video, and you're good to go. That's the kind of stuff you could do. YouTube is a fantastic strategy. We're going to be teaching all about YouTube, all about what to be able to do, all about how to do it. It's awesome, okay? Here's another one, okay? Blogs, okay? Again, blogs are essentially free. Let me put, they sometimes have hosting for like $10 a month or something like that. And then what you do is you write articles. To rank in Google, okay, using the same exact strategy. What I would say is post your notes. Okay, same thing as the YouTube strategy, okay, but instead of doing a video of it, take your notes and use Google Docs. So instead of using Google Slides, use Google Docs and organize your notes, try to make them clean. And then what you're essentially doing is now you can go to your blog, or you can even pay somebody to blog if you don't know how. You go to your blog, you write an article, and you title it something good. So now you have an article that's written, and at the bottom of your article, you have a call to action to join LifePreneur. If you started doing this, listen, you should be taking notes anyways to be a better student, and you should have your notes somewhere. Why not have them on your blog? What if you formed a blog that all it was a ton of notes? Like maybe every time you ever watched a video, it was converted into a blog post. After, like even right now, you're watching a video, you could be taking notes. Okay, so if you got into this habit where every single time that you watched a video, you took notes and you put it in a blog post, over time you would have like maybe 2 blog posts a day, right? Over time, let's say you're averaging like 30 blog posts a month. Okay, you're gonna have hundreds of blog posts. And over time, you'll go through our SEO training, you'll learn how to rank your blog, you'll learn how to be able to get more traffic. Every time you write a blog post, you can share it on your Facebook, you can share it on Snapchat, Instagram, any of these things. You can share it on social media, you can share it on LinkedIn. There's so many things you can do. And you're saving people time and energy. People don't have, there's a lot of people that would rather read an article than do something. Now, what kind of articles can you do? You should do how-to articles, okay? Also, how-to videos, okay? Let's just do how-to videos and articles. Okay, as an example, how-to videos and articles. So an example is I'm mentioning ClickFunnels a lot, right? Well, if you end up getting a ClickFunnels account, every time you learn how to do something, maybe you saw it in a video, maybe you just searched it and found it online, every time you learn how to do something, why not just record your screen really quick and show others how to do it? Hey guys, Chris Record here with another ClickFunnels tutorial. Today, I want to show you something that bothered me for like a couple days. I couldn't figure out how to do it. And fortunately, I came across a video, showed me how. I'm going to show you how right now. Here's how you solve this problem. When you're in your ClickFunnels account, you go over here, you click, blah, 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 you go over there, and then you press save. I wish somebody would have showed that to me earlier. Hopefully this helped you today. If it did, click the link in the description for more videos. So you could have how-to videos, and you can put the same information in an article. Just take little screenshots. Step 1, screenshot, put an arrow. Here's what you do. Step 2. And when you do articles like that, people love them because people land on the article, then they read the whole article. That tells Google that it's popular. Or people land on your video, they watch the whole video. That tells YouTube it's popular. And what happens is over time, they just start sending traffic. Now, the reason you want to do this, you might be thinking, Chris, these are stupid ideas. The reason you want to do these is because these ideas will get you sales for months and years to come, right? This is passive income. If you have a YouTube video, I remember the first YouTube video I had that went viral was a video of my son when he was like 2 years old or a year old or something like that. I don't even remember. Maybe he was like 6 months old. And I put him in a little floaty in a swimming pool. And I said, you know, my son goes swimming at 6 months old or 4 months old or whatever. And that video didn't get any views. But then a year later, I checked back on it and it had like 20,000 views. And then a couple years later, it had like 100,000 views. So these videos and these articles sit in the world's 2 largest search engines, YouTube and Google. They sit in YouTube and Google. And over time, they just continue to get traffic. And remember, it's all about traffic, leads, and sales. So it continues to get traffic. Boom, you'll get people on the auto webinar. You'll get them in the sequence. And then out of nowhere, you'll be sitting here in May, and you'll be sitting with your spouse on the couch watching Netflix or whatever. And you're going to look in your little account, and you're going to say, honey, we just made $2,000. We just got 2 sales today. And you're going to sit there and go, what? Where did we get it from? Well, ClickFunnels has little tracking. So when you do a YouTube video, you're going to put YouTube, and it'll tell you exactly what YouTube video it came from. That's how good ClickFunnels links are. They'll tell you what the source is and exactly what video it came from. So you'll be able to look in and go, honey, it came from that video that I did a year ago or 3 months ago or 2 months ago. I thought that video flopped. But see, it sits in here. So what you want to do is this. You want to buy in on LifePreneur at an early price, okay? Right now, $2,000, okay? Early bird price before people pay up to $10,000. You want to get your affiliate links, okay? You want to make your affiliate link, and you want to start creating content that can generate sales for you. This is a mid-ticket product, which means that you earn $1,000 in commissions. That's worth doing these videos, okay? Once you get these videos out there and get them promoted, then sales start popping like popcorn, okay? Now we got over here, we got ads. Okay, these are paid ads. Okay, and I recommend like $5 to $10 a day ads. Just something cheap. You got Facebook, you got YouTube, you got Google, and you got all these different ads you can do. Okay, ads. So if you guys know, I run one of the largest advertising communities in the world, right? Tens of thousands of people that learn Facebook advertising, okay? You're gonna get access to so much training that's gonna teach you how to do Facebook ads. But here's the thing. Instead of doing the Facebook ads to like a little $5 product, instead of selling them like a little pen that's gonna drop ship from China, send them instead to like a lead generation page that you have and then put them into this funnel, okay? So we're gonna teach you how to be able to run $5 to $10 a day ads that are gonna go to a bridge page. This is what your ads are gonna look like. You can run ads however you want, but these are going to be the ads. This is going to be one of the good strategies. These are called bridge ads. Okay? So here's you. Okay? And then here is the LifePreneur funnel. Okay? Which is going to have the 4 steps. The register, it's going to register, watch the webinar, do everything. So here's you over here, right? You have to create a bridge. Right? You got to create a bridge, whatever it is, right? You got to create this bridge to be able to go over there. So you've got this bridge, and here's your ads, your traffic. You need to get them into a LifePreneur funnel. Instead of sending them straight there, instead, if you do a bridge marketing offer, what a bridge marketing offer is putting in something here. Okay? So what you're going to do here is you're going to give away maybe your like free offer. Okay. Now what is your free offer? What is this free offer going to be? This free offer is going to be the same stuff that we're talking about doing. Watch, you could be anything, but as an example, watch my videos and take notes. If you took notes on my videos and did like a training, what if you went into Google Docs, there's a button that says print to PDF. What if you said here, what if you said opt in and I'll give you a free PDF that will show you how to do this, right? I'll give you a free PDF that'll show you the secret. So this ad might say, hey, here's 21 ways to promote your business on YouTube. And this free PDF is 21 different ways to promote your business on YouTube that you have. And then as soon as they get it, they go to maybe a little thank you page. Thank you. We're sending this to your email. By the way, register for this webinar. Register for this free webinar. So what you do is you have an ad that's like the 21 ways to do whatever. It goes to this. They opt in and they get their free offer. It goes to a thank you page. The thank you page says, congratulations for doing that. And then it sends them to the LifePreneur funnel. So now, over here, you run the same things, right? Let's say that you're spending, $1 per click, and only half the people are accepting it. So then let's say you're spending $2 per lead. The reason I came up with $2 is because if you sent 2 people there, only one would become a lead. So it would cost you $2 to get 1 lead. So $2 per lead. So $1 per click, $2 per lead. And then out of these $2 per lead, let's just go ahead and say, let's say only half of them registered for the webinar. Okay? So then let's go $4 per registrant. Okay. So anyways, in this example, $4 to get somebody in the funnel. So it's $4 to get someone in funnel. Okay? But let's say that you get 100 people in there. Okay? Let's say that you got 100 people to watch this webinar. 100 people at $4 a piece would cost you $400. And out of 100 people, what if 10% of them joined? If 10% joined, and you're making $1,000 a piece, 10 joined out, that's $10,000. You spent $400 to make $10,000, right? Who wouldn't do that? Let's say 5% joined. You only made $5,000. You spent $400 to make $5,000. Let's say only one person joined. Out of that whole 100, one buys. One buyer is going to equal $1,000. You spent $400 to make $1,000. That is a 2.5 return. 2.5 time X return. So here's all these people investing in cryptocurrency, investing in the stock market, investing in real estate, investing in all this stuff. Meanwhile, if you figure this out, you can get a 2.5x return through these numbers, right? So what you're going to look to do with paid ads, with bridge ads, is by having your own free offer, that means that somebody's going to go to your page, they're going to opt in, and you're going to get the lead. So here you are. You spent $400, you made $1,000, so you over doubled your money, and in this exact same example, you spent, so by spending $400, you got 400 clicks, you ended up getting 200 leads. So you have 200 people on your email list. This is scalable. So let's say week 1, you spent 400, you made 1,000, and you got 200 leads. Week 2, you spent 4,000. You made 10,000 and you got 2,000 leads. And now you're starting to build your email list. You're putting money out, you're getting money in. You only scale what's profitable, right? So you only scale what's profitable. And it looks a little bit like the phases of learning of what you're going to do. It's going to look a little bit like this. These are going to be kind of the phases of learning that you're going to go through. Okay? It looks a little bit like this. Okay? Start. We're going to do beginner. This right here is going to be intermediate. And this is going to be pro. Okay, so you start here. Beginner, intermediate, pro. In the beginning, right here, right, you're going to start most likely going down, okay? As a beginner, you're essentially kind of like losing money. This is going to be the paid ads cycle. In the beginning, you kind of like lose money. You know, you're in the negative, okay? And what happens is most people, when they're in the negative, they just quit. But you eventually got to get to past this hump right here, and then finally you got your little, you know, finally you figure it out. Figure it out. And once you figure it out, that doesn't make you intermediate. That just means, okay, you start getting some growth. Now you become an intermediate, meaning you are actually successfully profitable with your ads. Now you scale it. Once you're profitable with your ads, you can scale like crazy. That's how the paid ad cycle works. Now, it's not for everybody. At LifePreneur, we're going to teach you free ways to market and paid ways to market, because some people don't even have $100 to spend on ads. So in the beginning, though, you got to know that you're looking at a downhill curve. The chance of you being able to spend $400 and make $1,000 without any experience, there's going to be a learning curve. But what happens is, if you keep watching our videos, that's what I'm saying, spend small amounts of money. You know, like $5 to $10 a day ads, okay? You don't have to spend large amounts of money here, but it's rare that I ever meet somebody who right off the bat is profitable. Very rare. Even me, I went through this, okay? So what happens is, in the beginning, this phase right here, you're kind of buying data. You're kind of learning what works, what doesn't work, you're experimenting, and then over here, you're kind of like leveling things out so you're really not losing as much, and then you figure out how to break even, and then this is scaling. So what scaling is if you spent $400 and you made a sale, then do it again. Maybe you spend another $400. Maybe you make 2 sales. Okay, you know it's working. You found an audience, there's buyers in that audience. So now create a bunch of $5 to $10 ads, just create a whole bunch of them and start to market to that audience and start to scale it. Eventually you'll become an advanced person, you'll become a pro. Now, in 2018, I want to talk a little bit about why I think this is going to be good for you in 2018, okay? Especially as a beginner, okay? In 2018, Facebook, 2018, okay? You got Mark Zuckerberg, we're going to call him Mark Z. Mark Z came out with an announcement literally saying that Facebook will start showing less, business content and more friends and family content. In the newsfeed. Okay, this is the beginning of something big to understand. Okay, we're going to talk about this for a second. This is something very, very big to understand. I don't know why I can't figure out how to use this thing, but there you go, a little bit better. All right, so this is something big to understand because I'm an advertiser. Listen, where you all want to get is into advertising. You want to get, even if you have to start free, once you make your first $1,000 commission, take a couple $100 and put it towards ads, okay? Because ads is the most scalable thing. If you can figure out how to find an ad that's profitable, you can scale it. So advertising is not scary. Even if you're a beginner, I've taught so many beginners how to advertise. You're going to learn that at LifePreneur. Mark Zuckerberg is coming out saying basically he's apologizing for showing too much business content. Facebook has essentially become like a media company. It's like people are seeing news articles more than they're seeing, their friends' kids or dogs or something like that. So because of this, Facebook Mark Zuckerberg came out and said, look, we're sorry. Moving forward, we put plans in place. Some have already been implemented. Some are going to be rolled out where you're going to start seeing more friends and family in the newsfeed. What that means is that there's going to be less business content. Now, that doesn't directly affect the ads. My ads, your ads might still do good, okay? It doesn't directly affect, the ads are on a different kind of algorithm. But, that being said, It's in Facebook's best interest to make sure they don't show too many ads right now. So you're going to have to pay more for ads. If you're going to, so the theory here, I work with large advertisers, people that spend like over $1 million a month in advertising. I'm like, what's your take on this? What's your thoughts? Some of them say, just keep advertising, it shouldn't affect you. And others say, oh, absolutely this will affect. Look, Facebook is facing heat right now and it's becoming less and less popular. If Facebook becomes less and less popular, people aren't like addicted to it, they're going to lose market share. They need to make sure that it's a pleasant experience, not too much advertising. So what that means is the consensus is that it'll kind of become like what happened to Google. You're going to have to pay more per click. Okay? That's the overall consensus. Pretty much everybody I'm talking to in Facebook ads says starting in 2018, you're going to have to pay more per click. If you're paying more per click, that's going to hurt. If you're paying more per click, it's going to hurt you if you're in a couple categories. Okay? If you sell, there's going to be low margins and high margins. Okay? Low margins and high margins. If you sell products with low margins, such as like free plus shipping, or, like $20 or less offers, like a lot of that kind of stuff, like cheap offers, low profit. If you sell anything over here, this is going to be the area that most big advertisers agree is going to be the hardest in 2018. Low margin products, because if you have to pay more per click, like let's say that I want to give this pen away, just pay shipping, okay? Let's say this pen from my supplier cost me 50 cents, and then it's another $1 to ship it, so my cost is $1.50. Okay, let's just even round it up to $2. My cost on this is $2. Then, if I'm paying like 50 cents a click, or $1 per click, I might spend like $5 just to sell one pen. Now, if I'm spending $5 in clicks, like if I spend like $5 in clicks plus another $2 in the actual product, that's like $7. I'd have to sell this pen for $10. But even then, there's not much money in it. So it's very hard to scale when clicks are expensive. So you're looking for things with high margins. When I started looking at this, here's the thing. When my ads that I'm running to product offers, when I'm running ads to like webinars that sell products, like running ads to like product offers like Sam Ovens, consulting.com, or Adrian Morrison's ESA, Ecom Success Academy, or Anthony Morrison's Facebook Domination. Ads like that are ads in the newsfeed that run to an auto webinar that sell like a $2,000 and above product, those ads are doing fine. Those ads start to convert well because you can afford to pay more per click because you have a higher profit margin. You've got more money. You're making, let's say, $1,000 in commissions for selling it. You've got more wiggle room to be able to sell it, right? You could spend $100, but you can't spend a couple $100 selling mugs or something like that. You don't have the wiggle room. So high margins would be like, anything where you make like 1,000 or more in commissions. Now, and I want to address this, okay? I had somebody contact me the other day and said, "Hey Chris, I'm curious why you chose a $2,000 price point for this product. Why not $497? Or I see Ty Lopez doing like $597." Here's why. I chose this commission amount and the product price for you. As an advertiser, so I need you to understand this. As a marketer, you need something that pays at least $1,000. Okay, you need something like that. If I would have put this product at $500 and paid you $250 in commissions, the $250 is not enough margin for you to be able to ever, it makes it, for a beginner, if you only made $250 as a beginner, it would be very, very hard to make money. But by giving you $1,000 in commissions, if you used a free strategy and got $1,000 in commissions, and you took that whole $1,000 and played with it in ads, the chance of you being able to get a sale out of it is a lot higher, right? You've got $1,000. You're running $5 and $10 a day campaigns. You've got $1,000. You're not going to burn through it as fast. You've got time to be able to change your data. It's easier. For beginners, this is better. When we looked at our data, we said right now we need a product that pays at least $1,000. So I need to make my own offer at $1,000 and earn 100% commissions, or I need to make an offer at $2,000 and pay 50% commissions. So we decided that's the only thing that would work. If we want other affiliates to do this, so I need you guys to understand, you right now want a product that pays $1,000 in commissions. If you are going to get involved in advertising at all, if you want to learn how to flip money in the newsfeed, go with a mid-ticket offer. Do not go with these basic products. You can still experiment there and practice, but listen, a mid-ticket offer, try it. Some of you have been struggling with Facebook ads for ages. Try it with a mid-ticket offer. You might have incredibly different results. And do these bridge offers. So with LifePreneur, this is what we're going to teach you. This is our mission. We're going to teach you the strategy to be able to move from low margins to high margins. And the cool thing is that when you scale these, when you make 100 sales, so over here versus 100, if I'm making $2 profit and I made 100 sales, I've only made $200. But if I make over here $1,000 profit, I made this, then I'm making $100,000. That's $100,000. And even if it took me $50,000 in advertising to get there, that's $50,000 in actual profit. See, with these products over here, one thing I learned by running one of the largest communities, one thing I learned is that there's not a lot of margin. Now, does that mean you should stop doing it? If you're doing Shopify dropshipping right now, no, keep doing it. I want to make sure you guys understand. If you're doing Shopify dropshipping, keep doing it. I'm saying do this on top of it. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Do this on top of it. Try this. Try a bigger margin. I mean, you have less overhead. With physical products, you have the cost of the product, you have the cost of the delivery, and you have the cost of the advertising. 3 costs. And then you might even have a cost of a team because you're running your own support, right? You're running your own, people are paying money to you, so you got to be able to manage and fulfill orders and do support. But at least cost of product, cost of shipping, and cost of ads. So if you're selling something for $10, all that stuff might cost you $8. So you're making $2 profit, okay? Well, over here, your cost is just advertising. You don't have any cost of team, we're the team. You don't have any cost of product, we're the product. It's digital. They access it digital. You don't have any cost. You're making pure profit. So all you have is cost of ads. So you might say, I need you to experiment and realize what could happen when you cut your overhead down. So now, even if 50% of your money went into advertising, you're still such a lucrative income. I mean, what if you're able to sell 100 a month from ads? That's $50,000 a month in profit. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? That's the kind of excitement of what we want to do. So I want to kind of wrap up with my training here and take you on my computer. So what we're going to do is next session. So we're going to do what we're going to do is we're going to do a walkthrough right now. Let's talk about the affiliate program. Okay, affiliate program, right? 50% commissions. 50% commissions, $2,000 retail, $1,000 commission. Okay, that's what we're talking about, is straight up $1,000 commissions by going through our affiliate program. That's what I want to talk about. I want to show you guys the links that we're using, the things that we're doing, and then after this webinar, we're going to take the recording and make it immediately available, and we're going to turn on our affiliate program. So I want to show you guys how to be able to get links, how to do everything, and we are going to walk through it. So let me see if I can, I'm going to show you a page that's not yet live, but we are going to walk through it. Hold on, I just got to sign out really quick. I'm going to sign out so that I can walk you through. Hang in, you guys, we're going to go through this. I'm going to go through it live with you. Let's see. Okay, so let me go to share my screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share my screen, and this program, I've got a big notice that says it's not yet live. So I'm going to show you where to go in and get this. Okay, so it's not yet live, but essentially you're going to be able to earn $1,000 per referral with the LifePreneur affiliate program, and then you've got to log in, okay? So we're going to basically get you going to be able to do this. Actually, let me actually draw this up on the board really quick. Yeah, let me draw this up on the board real quick. Hold on one second, just so you guys can see it. Hold on. All right. And I'm going to sign up. Oh, I think I took off. Hold on. I think I took off the screen. And I'm going to show you like a little back end, like kind of like how to be able to log in, how to be able to do this. Bum, bum, bum. All right, perfect. Okay, it's making me log into my ClickFunnels account. Your screen might be black for just a second. I don't want you to see my password. If you guys are wondering, that's why it's black. I just don't want you to see my password. I could put it back on me really quick so you guys see it's not like broken. All right, you know what I might do really quick is actually take you around. Let's do that. Let me take you around really quick and then do this. Hold on. Peter, you good? What? No? It's too messy? Peter's funny. What's up? You good? No? I guess Peter's saying it's not a good time to go around. We got too much stuff. Peter? Okay. We gotta go. We're gonna go interview Peter. He looks like he didn't want me to do it. All right, hold on. All right, volume should be back on, and let me go ahead and take you around. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of go in and log you through. All right, hold on. Take this. All right, Peter, can they see me? I'm holding my laptop. I don't have a camera right now. All right, so this is essentially where the mastermind's gonna be. We've got the TV being put up right here, and we got a whole little entertainment center. And then this is going to be the room right there. There's Peter in the background telling me not to. He's hiding now. Peter's hiding. Look at him. It's pretty funny. Peter's actually behind LifePreneur. He's the man behind LifePreneur, so it's pretty awesome. So he's just trying to stay behind the scenes right there. You guys wonder what that towel was? This squeaky shoes. That was to help get rid of the squeaky shoes. See? This is going to be the office right here. So got the desks being set up right over here. The camera is going to be like right here. So this is going to be a big LifePreneur logo right there, and this is going to be where we do all the interviews and stuff like that. So this is going to be awesome, like little section right here when people come, and then these views right here. So we'll go ahead and do this real quick. And these are the views when you come to the mastermind up here with us. You're going to have some epic views. So we'll check these views out. Pretty. It looks a lot better at night, but so you guys can see. So this is the office. When you guys come, when you're doing the mastermind, you'll be sitting in here. So you'll have views like all the way back of everything right there. Pretty cool. The Bellagio fountains are right here. So when those go off, you're able to watch like the Bellagio fountains and everything like that. We have a little recording studio back here on the other side of the wall. And so basically you're going to be seeing this will be the angle kind of like where I am right now. Most of the videos will be like this. We got cameras that are going to be set up. It's all getting installed. Cameras set up, and this is where we're going to do most of our training. Big stand-up desks. So you're about to see like a pretty awesome LifePreneur. You guys saw basically that bed that I posted on social media. Some of you saw it. The little glowing bed. And it's like inside of like a fishbowl, like glass doors. Pretty crazy. But this is like a nice like little spot. Say what's up, Peter, Ryan.
What's going on, guys?
What's up? They're hiding behind the scenes over here.
They're seeing the place before we have any furniture, really.
He's embarrassed because there's no furniture. But like, I love showing the behind the scenes. I think that it's very real and organic. Now, come Friday, I'll actually do like a professional video and walk you through it all. But, boom. All right, so with that being said, let me go back and let me real quick try to get into my account without sharing my screen. I realized I was sharing my screen and I didn't want you guys to see my password, to be honest. So that was the reason that I quickly shut that off. And then I'll show you kind of like the affiliate link section, what we have, what we're doing. Should be pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Okay. Let's see, incognito. Okay. So let me go in and show this on incognito. I'm going to have to do it on incognito link. Give me 1 second. I'm using Mimo Live. Oh, that's why it won't let me do it on incognito. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I don't like problems. I want to be able to do this. Okay, let's see. Account, log out. Okay, come on, work. So I'm using Mimo Live right now, and for some reason it's not showing my incognito link. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show some of it. I'm going to show you guys some as we go. It's going to ask for my password and stuff like that. So let's just show you some of it. Okay, so essentially it says this affiliate program is not yet live. There's a placeholder. So once you join LifePreneur, you're going to be able to go in and create an affiliate account. And your affiliate account down here, you're going to basically put in your email, password, first name, last name, phone, PayPal, address, city, state, zip, country, PayPal, email, your tax, social number, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, but I'm going to kind of hide the screen for a second while I do that. I don't want any saved information. So I'm going to put it back on me so you guys know that it's not broken. I'm just in the background right now. What I'm doing is I'm filling out this big long form. So hold on. So I'm entering in my email and password. I want to show you like what it looks like, what you guys are going to see. Chris. Okay. So in the background, so you guys are going to get affiliate links. You're going to be able to log in, and I'm going to show you kind of this little tracking thing. By the way, thanks for hanging in there. Chris. Let's see, record. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I got enough here to be able to show you. Okay. Okay, let me go back and share my screen now. Okay, so it says important, your links will not be active until Tuesday, February 6th. Okay, so after this, basically after this webinar. So don't promote until then. So when you log in, I just signed up. So now that I logged in, I've got this main affiliate link right here, affiliate link. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have this go to our webinar registration. So this is going to go, so you're going to give us maybe like a couple hours, and then we're going to email the list. So after this webinar, you're going to give us maybe a couple hours, you're going to make this work, but you're going to get your link here, and you can make it a shorter link. You know, you can use Bitly, make it a shorter link. You can do stuff. You can map your own domain. Go to GoDaddy and forward to it. But you're essentially, this is my link right there with my ID. I signed up. And then you could also make like advanced links. Okay, so an advanced link is to take this link right here and say like, it's coming from like Facebook. So let's say you make a Facebook post. So let's say you're on Facebook or whatever, and you made a Facebook post. Okay? If you're on Facebook and you made a Facebook post, this right here, the timestamp, underneath any Facebook post, the timestamp right there is an actual link. So you can actually just copy the link address right there, or you can like do a name for it or something like that. But that's an actual link. So affiliate sub ID 2, if I want to know what post it is, I'll just put in some words right here. So Facebook is my sub ID 1. Sub ID 2 will be Feb 6 live stream. Okay? So look at this. Let's even make this shorter. Facebook. So your affiliate link, and look what it does down here. It puts it on there. LifePreneur launch, affiliate ID. There's my affiliate ID, so I know it's mine. My sub ID, I know it came from Facebook. And then even further here, I know it's February 6th live stream. Okay, so I know it came from live stream. So, you know, you can basically then, you grab this link, okay, and you copy it, and then you could go buy a domain name and forward to it, or you could use a Bitly link and forward to it. There's a lot that you can do with that, right? Or you could even just do the long link, okay? So we're going to basically turn this all on. You're going to be able to create your main link here, That's your main link. And then this right here is just, you do what I'm saying. So if this was YouTube, you would maybe do like YT, and then you would put like the video ID. So if it was YouTube, YouTube. So let's say that you go to YouTube and, let's say that it was this one right here, this video, this first one they're recommending to me. Okay, so let's say it was this video that you did. See how you have like an ID on it? You could use that ID right there in the URL. You could use that ID as the actual ID tracking or whatever. You could copy that and put that in your little link, or you could just put the title, lie detector game. So over here I'd say YouTube lie detector game. Okay, so now I know that if any sales come from this, it'll show up right there. So this allows me to be able to go and create my link. Now, it's going to track my unique visitors, my unique buyers, and my total commissions, right? So it's going to track all of this stuff for me, okay? So you've got a way to be able to come in here, to be able to track everything, to be able to go. So this is where, this is like the whole section that you're going to be able to go in, be able to track your links, and then you're going to get this section right here, which is, and you'll notice it says, we do not have a tax form on file for you yet to be able to get, because obviously for paying you a lot of money, you need taxes. So you're going to get this back office right here inside of ClickFunnels for your affiliate account. So what's going to happen is, I just set up a test account right now, but what's going to happen is, as you start getting sales, it's going to show $1,000 in commissions here, $2,000 here, $1,000, maybe no money the next day, $2,000 or $1,000. It's going to start showing it. It's going to give you an earnings snapshot for today, for your last 7 days and your last 30 days. So this is going to put it all down. It's going to give you a breakdown by funnel. So you're going to be able to come in here and pull all your affiliate IDs and stuff like that, right? So let me just quickly do like a quick click on that. Okay, right now it's just going to the live stream page, which is forwarding, but once this is over, we're going to make that into an actual real webinar registration. Right now it's just going to a live stream link for test. Let's see if I can refresh it. So this is what you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to get links in a nutshell. You're going to be able to get links, get tracking. You're going to have your profile. It's going to show you commissions that you've earned. It's going to show you all this kind of stuff. It's going to show you affiliate sub IDs that you're using. You can go by like sub ID 1, so you can do just YouTube. Over here, sub ID 2, you can do just just from that one video. And then you can do date range, last 7 days, whatever it is. You can create a filter. So as you're starting to get a lot of sales, you can go in here. And then we're putting together this section for you. Affiliate tools, get my links. This section down here is where you get your links. Down here on the bottom, we're actually going to put in a ton of training. So down here, underneath your stats, where it says, where can I promote my link? You're going to get email swipes. This is where you're going to get example banners. Everything will be here on this page for you. So you'll get access. When you join, you're going to get access to LifePreneur Affiliate Program. You're going to sign up. You're going to get your link that you can start promoting. You're going to get your creative links, get your stats, and you're going to get a bunch of like email swipes, social media swipes. All the training videos will be right here, so you'll be able to see all your training videos, watch this video to learn how to promote. All this kind of stuff will be here. And then again, you'll also have that other section as well, which is the whole stats tracking section, or wherever I just was. I just pressed no error. Where am I? Back here. Okay. Then you'll have this stats tracking section. So this is the affiliate back office. This will continue to grow. And, you could even like download all your stats, get your commission details. You want to figure out exactly on certain things. And this is all done. So it's not like you have to wait for us to do a build out. And that's one of like the cool things. Like you don't have to wait for a build out. You don't have to wait for anything like that. So it's really cool. So let me go back to the video really quick and show you what it's going to kind of, I want to remind you like what the affiliate funnel is going to look like. But it's essentially, what you're essentially looking at is, what you're essentially looking at is that 4-phase funnel. And we'll eventually build out multiple funnels. But you're essentially looking at, your traffic right here, traffic, and this is registrations, and this is webinar, and this is sales. And then there's a 30-day follow-up. And we don't override your cookies. So it becomes a pretty creative thing. It becomes like a pretty creative thing where every day you come in and you learn about affiliate marketing. You learn about internet marketing. And then you have the chance to be able to test out your knowledge by marketing the program. So we give you a way to be able to test it out with a mid-ticket offer. You send traffic to the registration page, which goes to the webinar, which goes to sales. The registration leads go into a 30-day follow-up sequence where we market to them for 30 days. 30 days straight, an automated email sequence that we're going to be putting in there. So, and in the beginning, I'll be kind of writing them. In the beginning, first, during pre-launch, there's going to be a lot of testing and tweaking. Once we do this for February, March, April, and May, 4 months, after 4 months, all the products will be completed. The official launch will be ready. There will be tons of funnels for all of this stuff, and you guys will be looking at it like a legit official company. LifePreneur, great product line, great branding, great office, scaled up team. You guys will be seeing LifePreneur, and it'll be amazing what we're going to be able to do. Okay, so I'm excited about it. This is like what we can do is create an army of people who are going to go out there and actually do good in the world, that are actually going to go out there and support causes. Like I said, in February, starting tomorrow, the cause is going to be cancer awareness. We're going to be helping support the Hoverson family. I'm going to give you guys some links. I want you to go in and write something nice and put hashtag LifePreneur. I want you to donate. I want you guys to support as much as you can, okay? And I want to teach you guys how to be Lifepreneurs, how to be able to make that money, automate it so you can have free time, how to be able to volunteer your time, and then how to be able to pay it forward by donating money. Go back to the core purpose. We're going to do it by helping you make money. And then we're going to automate that. We're going to do it step by step. We're going to take you through the entire process. So that was some training. I've spent nearly 3 hours, but I'm willing to spend a little bit more time with you. Peter, I didn't get a chance to see feedback or questions from people. I don't know if you want to come on out and maybe chime in some of your thoughts and introduce yourself to everybody. And then maybe you've had a chance to be able to see some questions. So maybe you've just kind of read them. You kind of know what people are saying. And maybe you can jump out and say some things. You done? Okay. So Peter Sorensen is the founder behind LifePreneur. Obviously, we've been friends for a decade. Peter's a phenomenal guy. He's running every single day, running stuff behind the scenes. Hard worker. And I want to, you've got to be in business with people you trust. Peter's someone I absolutely trust. I think, are you coming over or are you still working on something? Okay. So real quick, here's Peter Sorensen, and he'll kind of take over and chat with you guys for just a little bit about the vision behind LifePreneur and why you guys should get involved. Come on in.
All right, guys, what's going on? Thanks, Chris, for the introduction. So welcome here to the Las Vegas Strip high-rise penthouse. This space will actually be transforming, like Chris had mentioned, over the next several days. We're really excited about it. Excited about hosting the Penthouse Masterminds here, which is just one of the many, many benefits by being a LifePreneur member, by joining us during pre-launch, getting this all-in, all-access pass, this bundle essentially of getting access to all the core products that we're going to be producing here at LifePreneur, along with a vault of Chris's former trainees. For those of you that don't know, prior to us obviously starting LifePreneur, we've done a lot of things over the last several years and launched businesses. And obviously Chris's previous businesses from like 2014, 15, 16, he launched digital courses, sold over $10 million of courses, products, programs. So essentially all of that is inside of the LifePreneur All Access Vault. And guys, this is just the beginning. There's that joke in the industry that when I learned when I first got started in entrepreneurship, there's like timing is everything, right? Don't you wish, let's say in cryptocurrency, you bought Bitcoin back when it was $100 a coin, you know what I mean, a couple of years back. Well, timing. Same thing with real estate. Anything has its ups and downs. There's huge opportunities right now. We're at the ground floor, the basement, if you will, of LifePreneur. You are hearing about it first. If you have the privilege and the opportunity watching this right here, right now, when you're watching, when we just rolled out the pre-launch, you're in the right place at the right time with the right opportunity, with the right company. We've got your back. We're working around the clock to help each and every single one of you. And understand this, we are in pre-launch, right? Nothing is perfect during pre-launch. There's going to be some challenges along the way. But what matters is that we're here, we're committed, we're working tirelessly to help put things together, put resources together, put tools together. If we don't have the answers, we'll go find someone with the answers. If we need to go hire someone, we'll go hire them. Whatever it takes to position this opportunity for you to help you make money online, as not only as an affiliate with us, but again, taking the products as we're going to be building out the social influence product, really helping you build and grow your influence, helping you grow your income as an agency owner, learning how to be able to sell services and leverage your skills, or being able to how to position yourself kind of as a broker, so to speak, arbitraging basically digital marketing services. So let's say even me, I'm not the most technical person, but I can go out there and sell a client on, let's say, SEO or Facebook advertising or social media management, and then I can go find a solution, a servicer, if you will, someone that can actually do that work and create a spread. So let's say I go sell the client for a couple grand a month for a package, and then I go find someone to fulfill that service for me for, say, $1,000 a month. So my social media agency went out there and sold that client for $2,000 a month, but I don't personally necessarily have to do that work. I could if I wanted to, let's say, to make more profit, but I don't. I can maybe go find someone for, let's say, $1,000 a month and make that $1,000 a month spread, right? So I collect two, I pay my servicer, the people that can do the work, $1,000. I keep that $1,000 a month just for that one client. So what if you went out there and over the next several months, or the next 6 months, 9 months, whatever the case may be, what if you just went out there and you had a handful of clients? What if you had 5 clients where you're making $1,000 a piece profit, right? Net profit per client. Well, that's $5 grand a month. Right? That's a full-time income. On top of that, what if you just started referring people through as an affiliate to a LifePreneur through the pre-launch, taking advantage of this LifePreneur All Access bundle right now, so you can have exclusive ability to earn commissions. Right? So you don't have to wait till June, July, or whatever to start earning commissions. You can start earning commissions right away. We're going to be paying out those commissions monthly, make sure we have plenty of time for refunds and any situation we have to take care of people. But we'll be paying those commissions out on a monthly basis. As a pre-launch member, you get access to that on top of all the training. And starting now, this next week, we'll be delivering weekly training, for our affiliates, for our members, starts building out the course content. And essentially, come June, when we officially launch, you'll get access to all of those core products that Chris mentioned earlier. So you're going to get access to our 4C Investor Roundtable, learning from experts on, how to set up your corporations and taxes, how to be able to build your credit, your personal credit, your business credit, how to be able to leverage cryptocurrencies, how to be able to leverage cash flow real estate, or how to make money in cash flow in different businesses. So, you're going to get access to that. You're going to get access to the Penthouse Mastermind. Come out to Vegas to one of our masterminds this year, or one of the other many cities that we're going to be traveling to, and doing these really intensive, unique, intimate, one-day mastermind experiences with Chris and other top experts. So that's going to be phenomenal. That alone, if all this did for you was just by coming to one mastermind that could help you build and grow and scale your business, would it be worth it for $2 grand? If all that was you could come to the mastermind, meet some people, take a couple of key strategies, be able to network with the right people, implement that from what you learn, leave, be able to grow and scale your business, it would be worth it, wouldn't it? How about, obviously getting access to all the digital content Chris and other experts we're going to bring in here to actually inside of LifePreneur, and as we're building out these products, and you get to get all that education, one-time cost, only $2 grand, and you're locked in, all in, and you're good to go. And on top of that, all you need is just 2 referrals, right? Just 2 referrals, and you have the ability to make your money back, okay? Now, it doesn't matter if you're brand new, if you don't have a list. When I first got started in affiliate marketing, I was new. I'd never done any paid traffic. I didn't have a list. All I had essentially was some friends on Facebook, right? And I found an affiliate opportunity. I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to own the products. I'm going to get all in. I'm going to go through the education, and I'm going to start sharing what I'm learning. I started making free videos on YouTube, just like Chris said. I started doing things to get a little bit of result. Like maybe I generated some free leads on Facebook, and then I'd share that result, make a video about it, and then I start to not only make a video on Facebook, make a video on YouTube, I start to private message people. I'd reach out to people. I was willing to pick up the phone. I was willing to text them, whatever it took, and said, hey, you've got to take a look at this. It may or may not be for you, but you know what? Take a look at it. So you could be doing that right now. Brand new, no list. You can position yourself right now as a pre-launch affiliate. You can get started. You can take massive action. You start reaching out to people in your warm network to start. Friends on Facebook, social of influence, people that already know you, like you, trust you. That's how you generate a fast result, right? You get a couple of sales and people that know you, like you, and trust you. All of a sudden, now you've just made your money back. Now this entire program is free. You've got thousands and thousands of dollars of internet marketing, training, and education for free. And now you can start sharing that on social media, start sharing that on some paid traffic. Say, hey, how would you like to learn how to be able to do this? How would you like to be able to make money online? How would you like to learn from top experts? And how would you like to get this education for free? Send me a direct message. I'll share with you what I did, right? And you can give me your affiliate link. have them go through the funnel, have them go through the webinar, get them a link to sign up. They're ready to sign up, right? And you're off to the races. Now you start creating a little bit of success to create a story, right? Made your first $1,000 online, you made your first $2,000. You got through your education for free. You can start leveraging that, and obviously start building the process, start driving more traffic, reinvest into your business, start driving more traffic into the funnel, okay? And like Chris said, we're going to start building out the email sequences. We're going to be building out the webinars. We're going to be testing them over time, okay? So I will say this, congratulations for each and every single one of you that are making a decision to join. If you're not sure where and how to join yet, you can message here in the comments, or say, hey, let me know the join, or you just go to lifepreneurlaunch.com/order-page, lifepreneurlaunch.com/ basically order-page. Okay, that's the kind of private order page that we made just for this special live stream today to be able to get started, be able to lock in your spot. And in the order you're getting started is in the order we're going to be sending out email invitations to register for the upcoming Penthouse Masterminds. So our initial members that joined us, they'll be getting kind of the first wave of registration opportunities, and it'll go in order of the people joined. Okay, so you have a master list of all of our paid members, and then we're going to be sending them out batches at a time to be able to register for the upcoming masterminds. So if you want to come to one of these upcoming masterminds, do whatever it takes to join now. Lock in your spot, lock in all the bonuses, lock in the discounted pricing, and be able to lock in the ability to come to one of our upcoming masterminds. Because I will say this, out of all the things I've done in my career, the biggest single-handedly thing that's made the difference for me is attending live events, attending masterminds, getting around the people in person, right? There's something so powerful about that, because just one idea could make a difference for you. Just one idea could help you make your first thousands of dollars online. Just one idea could be able to help you grow and scale your business. I've seen it time and time again. And I will say this, there's no guarantees. There's going to be people in the community that are going to make no money at all. And that's okay. Maybe they just get value in education, right? Some people are going to make a little bit of money, and they make their money back, make a few $1,000s. And some affiliates are going to make a lot of money. I don't know which category you're going to be in. I hope you'll be in the last category, making a lot of money, right? But we can't guarantee that. All we can guarantee is that we're going to deliver the most value possible. We're going to continue to deliver more and more content. We're going to continue to develop tools and resources to help you promote, okay, as an affiliate. And at the same time, we want each and every single one of you to use the education and go out there and get some clients. Go out there and build your social media following. Go out there and run some paid ads into an affiliate funnel. Be able to make some sales as an affiliate. It's a win-win. You get 50% of the revenue. We get 50% of the revenue. It's a true win-win, right? And this is the year. This is the year of scaled paid advertising. This is the year of selling $1,000 plus, $2,000 plus type products via Facebook ads, where you have high enough margins to actually make money, especially as an affiliate. And this is a year to be able to continue to grow a legitimate, long-term sustainable business such as a digital agency, right? There's so many entrepreneurs out there that need services. There's so many entrepreneurs out there that don't have a clue of how to do internet marketing. We talk to people all the time wanting to hire us to be able to do their social media, or be able to help them make viral videos, or be able to do custom cool marketing videos for their companies. So you could be, as an affiliate with us and as a LifePreneur member, go out there, carry this mission and vision to not only make a difference in your life financially, not only make a difference in your life, let's say personally, relationally, but be able to pay it forward, be able to volunteer your time and money into different causes that we're going to be supporting and being a part of, starting with cancer awareness and then autism awareness and so on and so forth. All right, so we're really, really excited to have all you guys along the journey for us here in 2018 and beyond. For those of you that have already taken action, I want to say congratulations. Welcome to LifePreneur. For our affiliates and our existing members that have already gotten started, a little later today, we'll be getting actually the affiliate opportunities so you can actually start promoting, and we'll be in obviously communication. So check out your email. Make sure any emails you're seeing from Chris Record Breakers support as well. Our support email is support@recordbreakersllc.com. support@recordbreakersllc.com. If you have any questions, send us an email to our support email. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And guys, I'm excited. If you guys are fired up, let me know in the comments. I've been watching the comments as well. If you're excited on joining LifePreneur, if you're excited on really building, growing, and scaling and multiplying your income, your influence, your wealth, and at the same time making a difference in other people's lives. You're in the right place at the right time, with the right team, the right company, and I'm just excited to work with each and every single one of you. So with that being said, I'll kick it back to Chris. I'm sure he's got some other killer content to share as we kind of wrap up today. So with that being said, I'll bring back Chris.
All right. So, no, I don't have a lot more content. We've gone long enough. I want to give you guys some clear next steps, and I'm reading your comments as well. So, clear next steps. So, for starters, if you are not yet a LifePreneur member, then, and you guys are here personally on my live stream or whatever it is, then just send me a DM. A lot of you guys are hitting me up. Just send me a direct message, and we can follow up with you. Today, we didn't want to do like a big pitch event. Today, we wanted to raise awareness for the company. This was a special day for us. We've been doing it privately on webinars a couple of times last few days. Today, we officially unveiled LifePreneur as the name, the vision, the affiliate program, how it's going to work. We gave some product overview. We were here the first time. We just got internet here in this penthouse. So this is our first day even having internet and being able to do this. As we begin to get this place furnished, build out the office, this is the investment in your future. We're building out literally tons of ability to be able to do training. So what you need to do is you need to, number one, make sure you lock up your spot as a LifePreneur. If you joined LifePreneur already in one of the private webinars, that was the only way to get a link. Or if anybody's already joined LifePreneur, then you're already in, okay? You're already in. Today, you're going to be receiving an email with an affiliate link sign up and everything to be able to start promoting the next webinar. The next webinar is going to sell. So the next webinar that we do is going to be a sales webinar. So that webinar will sell. We're going to use the direct link for them so that it won't override the cookie. It'll be the same exact link that's in your affiliate funnel. So it'll be great. And that'll be your chance to be able to drive some traffic to a webinar registration to be able to figure that out. That'll be the first little case study that we'll do from this. Then we're going to take that webinar. We might do live ones like 2 or 3 times. Then we're going to take one of the good webinars and we're going to make it an auto webinar. And we'll probably use a third-party service like Webinar Jam or something. So then you actually just promote a webinar replay. So in the beginning, you're just going to promote kind of some live webinars and get people on. So far, we've been seeing the highest conversion on live webinars, as much as 10 to 20% every single live webinar. So super high conversions. And that's our goal, to be able to help you make $10,000 this month, is by doing live webinars. The problem is live webinars eat up all my time, and I want to be creating content. So eventually, when we get a good one, we'll take the replay and we'll make the replay available. You'll have the same affiliate link. Everything will be exact. You won't have to change anything. We'll just swap out the webinar registration page. Okay, so, and then we'll get the emails going. We'll follow through. It'll be awesome. So a couple of questions I saw real quick is, number one is, how do I get started? If you guys are not yet LifePreneur members, promoting the affiliate program is an exclusive to existing LifePreneur members. If you're not yet a LifePreneur member all in, then you can direct message me and I'll let you get all in on the company launch here. Second is our upcoming masterminds. We have 4 masterminds coming up. We're going to be sending our members an email. You get to register for these masterminds in the order that you join. So the faster you join, the sooner you join, that's when your perks. So if some of you are like, oh, I'm just going to wait a while, I'll wait a little while to join. Well, keep in mind, your perks on being able to register for these masterminds, we're going to open it up to like blocks of 50 people at a time. Okay, so that's another one. Looking at questions, another question is, do I have to pay for ClickFunnels in order to use your affiliate program? The answer is no. We have to pay for ClickFunnels. We're a ClickFunnels member. When you guys are affiliates, you don't have an additional fee with ClickFunnels. The only time you would have an additional fee with ClickFunnels is if you're building out all your own sales funnels with them. But if you're promoting us as an affiliate, don't worry. Bobby says, I don't want to wait. Yeah, I mean, trust me. We took the weekend testing out the links and stuff. We did not want to release this without knowing if the links would work well. Registering. I want to register for San Diego. Let's see what else. Let's see. Thank you, Chris and Peter. Thanks for all the hard work. Fired up. Okay, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the live stream right now. In the Facebook live stream, I'll take time to answer a couple questions with you guys, and maybe I can do some of this Q&A can help you get going. Again, if you guys want more information or the link to join, just send me a direct message, and I'll get you the link to join. Also, the affiliate links will be coming out a little bit later today. You'll see the scheduled next webinar that people can register for. It's going to be awesome. What else you got here? Love the causes every month. Yeah, so every single month we're doing a different cause. February is February's cancer awareness. March is autism awareness, and we've identified those two, and they're going to be coming up. Proud to be a founding member affiliate. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what else we got. Any questions? Any question? When is the Phoenix Mastermind? We don't have the Phoenix yet. Right now we have two masterminds in Las Vegas, one in San Diego, and one in Orlando. So we'll as we get things booked, we don't want to set the date until we already have the reservation on the venue. Yeah, you can leave the tax ID blank for now. In order to get paid, though, we're going to need to send you a form. Or you're going to get one inside there. Jesse, if you join, you're going to be qualified as an affiliate tonight. If you join, you'll be qualified as an affiliate tonight. Mervin says, I'm all in. That's awesome. Hey, if anybody, listen, how about this? For everybody that's live right now, for those of you that are live, if anybody's already all in, meaning you've already joined, or you're planning on joining, like no matter what, if you're planning on joining, saying, I'm going to get all in on the 2K package, just type all in all caps in the comments right now. I just want to see. If you're already all in or you plan on joining LifePreneur at all, in all caps, type I'm all in or all in. I'm going all in or whatever it is. Just type all in all caps. I just want to see it while we're live. I just want to see that and be able to say, I want to give you some props. I want to be able to read some names and give you guys some props. Ivar Smith, all in. Nathan Phillips, all in. What's up? Brian, yip, all in. You guys rocks. You guys all rocks. The tax forms question. The tax forms are different. They're for ClickFunnels. Sarah Elizabeth, all in. Awesome. You guys rock. Greg Knudsen says, have I promoted to other marketers? No. Listen, all I wanted to do was make sure I developed good content. All my big internet marketing friends, they want to get in on the main launch where they can make like a lot of money. But literally, yeah, this is like wide open. I haven't even promoted to them yet. Sorry, Van Maris, all in, baby. Let's see. All in. I'm Greg, all in. Lisa, I'm all in. David, all in. Katie Lendl, awesome, all in, founding member. Steve Nikan, all in. Danielle Howell, all in. Bobby wants to be all in too. Rick LaFata, all in. Brian Rolifson, all in since day one. Sorry if I'm getting anybody's names not exact. You know, I'm live. What can I do? Adam Levy, all in. Richard, all in. Steven, all in. Paula Moore, congratulations, all in. Rob Harris, all in. Ebony Wilson is all in. Cheryl Stevenson Lindsay's all in. Johan's all in. Jeffrey, Christy, John. You guys, it's just flowing in faster than I can even read it. Recia, Drew Davis, all in. If you guys look at the comments yourselves, they're pouring in. So listen, if you want to become an all-in member and you want to go all in with LifePreneur, you want to get 50% commissions, you want to get literally 80% off the products, and you want to be part of this journey, and you want to maybe you just want to be part because this is a company with a really good movement behind it. Every single month, supporting different causes, doing things in a different way. If you want to be all in, send me a direct message or email us at support to get the link. We haven't been promoting the link publicly, and the reason is because we don't really want to compete with our affiliates as much. We want affiliates to go out there and promote. So we want to help you guys make some money. So literally on our webinar, we'll be promoting links on the webinar. We'll have a sales page, an order page where people can go and order. We'll get you guys will get access to all of that. But as of right now, geez, these all-ins are flying in faster than I could even possibly say them all. Look at this. Let me go back. Stephen Graham, all in. Jason Horn, all in. Greg McGirt, all in. Brian Kane, what's up, Brian? Brian, man, we've come a long ways, right? All in. Kinshasa Williams, founding member, all in, baby. Aaron Rule, all in. Denise McCartney, all in. Let's see what else. Subra Thota, all in. Jim Payton, all in. Don Baker, all in. Christina Don, all in. Ron Sanchez, all in. Tatlo Rusink, Ruel, I don't know, all in. Dana Qualls, all in. Bruce Wells, all in. Jason Broussard, all in. This is awesome. Is there a payment plan? At this point, we we're considering a payment plan, but we don't have one set yet. We will consider that in the future. But right now it's so discounted, and we want to make sure you guys make a grant in commissions. If we do a payment plan, we've got to figure out how the commission will work. So we're open-minded to it, and we're working on a payment plan, but we want to make sure affiliates get paid properly. Adam says, I already have an agency doing very well, but I still saw tremendous value in LifePreneur. See, we love this kind of stuff. Let's see what else. Nate Forrest, Las Vegas resident, all in, welcome to Vegas. Right on. Yeah, we might do something tonight. We might, look, we've just been working. We've been in Vegas, but we've been hiding. We've been working like 80 to 100 hours a week. So you haven't seen us, right? We've just been working on this. But yeah, we might go out to Topgolf or something like that. Perry Brown, all in. Michael Oliveira, all in. Larry Ryan, all in. Gail Flug, all in. Michael Nelson, all in. Eric Lee, all in. Jeff Ashton, all in. What's up, Jeff? Jeff, I can't wait for us to meet in person again, man. It's been like a decade. Ross Scarantino, all in. Daniel Lee, all in. Eli Vincent, all in. Hassan Barijo, all in. Robert Hilton, all in. Jinky Lazaro Kowalski wants to be all in. Tuan, all in since January. Gabriella, all in. Ron Brantley, all in. Derek Turner, all in. Rupert Mombi, all in. You guys are just coming. I can only read so fast. I'll just be sitting here. The support that we have for LifePreneur is amazing. And listen, you're going to get access to a vault with a bunch of information, a bunch of training already in it. Okay, that's going to grow. You're going to get access to the affiliate program, being able to make 50% commissions. You're going to get access to register for one of the upcoming masterminds, a full day in-person session. And on top of that, as we roll out the courses for the Influencer Academy, the digital agency course, the builders, and for the investor course, the agency, the investors, the influence, you're going to get access to all of those as well. We packaged it all together. Nice bundle, nice opportunity. And listen, in 2018, you want a mid-ticket offer. You want something not too expensive. Because when something's too expensive, when something is priced too high, it's harder to sell. And when refunds come, it's just a little bit stronger. It's hard to fulfill, right? And something too cheap, you don't really make any money. So $2,000 with a $1,000 commission is the sweet spot. And I've been doing this for a long time. We could have priced this at anything. So you have to understand, we priced it at the sweet spot. We priced it exactly where we needed to price it. So with that being said, you guys know where to reach me. Send me a direct message or on Facebook, or reach out to our support team. Support at recordbreakersllc.com. Support at recordbreakersllc.com. And the team can get back to you. We're here to serve you. Every single day, you're going to see this improve and improve and improve. So with that being said, we have spent literally 3 hours and 15 minutes on this live stream. We hope that you guys make a decision to join us. And most importantly, this is awareness. And starting tomorrow, we're going to start raising awareness for Mark Hoverson and his family. When you guys see that promotion from me on social media and email, please support it. $5, $10, whatever you could do, 20, 100. And when you do, use hashtag LifePreneur. Use hashtag LifePreneur, because I want us to not just support something, I want us to create a movement. So every time you support something, hashtag LifePreneur. Write whatever message you do, hashtag LifePreneur. Let's get on board. Let's make big things happen. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Peace.